Okay. Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Just need to get a little bit organized. If people would be so kind and generous as to retweet this out, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm a little bit disorganized this morning. Okay, so good. Everyone can hear me. That helps. Alrighty. So I'm going to be reading the chat and saying hello to everyone. So, I'm me. Hello, Ominous. Hello, Sharon, if you're still here. Hey, Frights. Good to see you. Oh no, Anna, Amateur's here. No, it's great to see you. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Catman. Hero. Meow. Hey, Urex. Welcome, welcome. Are you all stealing my nuggies still? God damn it. Hey, Crowblood. Hey, Rotten Raven. Hey, wait, do you want to be called? Do you want to be called Canvas or do you want to be called Tetra? Either way, great to see you. Thank you for coming. Hey, September. Oh, Kira's here. Hey, Kira. Lovely to see you all. Alrighty. So, I didn't really have a plan for this stream. So, and I'm not sure who my guests are going to be. So, this is just going to be chaotic. But we all survived 2020. So, that is the important thing. Hey, Dark Horse Tales, welcome. Hey, Sarah Sis, welcome. Welcome. What was odd, Sarah? I can see you. Is there issues with the chat? Because before there have been, the chat hasn't always worked properly, so eek. Okay, good. Whew, I thought something was wrong. Alrighty, so hey Gomez, how are you? I hope everyone had a safe and happy Christmas and New Year's, and none of you went too wild. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Is my audio quiet? I can turn it up a little bit. Does that help? Let me know if the music and voice ratios are good as well. Okay, good. Good. Just need to take a sippy of coffee. That was louder than I intended. But that tends to happen. So. Oh, working on New Year's, yeah. That sucks. Oh yeah, sometimes with live streams and premieres, like right before they start, sometimes you need to refresh them in order to get them to work properly. And uh-oh, Weekly's here. Hey, Weekly. Good. Excellent. So we talked about on the last stream what people's goals were for 2021. Has anyone started working on their goals? Because that's something I've worked on. And oh, good. I've got a new story coming up soon, and it got me in the feels. It was quite a sad one, but I'm I'm probably going to be looking for another narrator to write this one because it isn't quite my usual thing. And it's from a male perspective rather than a female one. Okay. I thought there was a bit of lag then. This is me. Hey Max, welcome. Welcome. I saw that weekly. Uh-oh. Nice, September. That's really good. The story is... Okay, God. No typos allowed weekly. Yes, Kira, I would love to either go down to see you or have you come up to see me. And either way, it will be amazing. Because we definitely need to get Yumcha. You are my Yumcha friend. You're a typecast now with food. No, I need to set some goals, but I need to set healthy goals. Because otherwise I make myself depressed and angry at everything. But next year I will be publishing some of my short stories, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. So, hey chatter, welcome, welcome. Yes, the latest Harper Codex episode has been released. I got to work with Detective Romwell, who's also known as the April Tapes, who's also known as author Jojo, and he was brilliant. Weekly help with my audio, so it sounded much. Thank you, Weekly. It sounded much more polished than my usual stuff. But yes, and there were 2 little Easter eggs. So there was a little snippet of survival in the wastes in there as well, and the next guest was teased, so that will be really good. Ooh, Kira, that sounds good. Yeah, there's a little incident with global issue right now, and so hopefully it won't flare up much longer in my state. My state is just Hey Miss Creepy Tales, welcome, welcome. Hey Madam Raven, hello. Great to see you. Max, you should give it a go. My state is not full of emus. Why do you keep bringing up the emu war? God damn you. Ah, god damn. Oh, YouTube just notified me that I'm on stream. Thanks, YouTube. I really appreciate that. So, with the Harper Codex, I'm so easily distracted. I'm just like all over the place today. Every day. Anyway. I'm planning to really go in with that series this year. So you can expect more than like 4 episodes a year this time. And wait, Kira, don't encourage them with the emus. Hey anime, welcome, welcome. I'm not sure. Chatter, I don't know who my guests are going to be either. I just kind of just went, you know what, I'm just doing it. Hey Robert, welcome. All I got was a U, but that's okay. Oh god. Pretend I'm not loudly typing right now. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'm getting a bit of... Is it lagging for everyone else, or is it just lagging for me right now? Okay, okay, so it's good. Okay, so it is just me. That's okay. Alright. So it's just the internet. the Australian internet. Okay, so do people want to hear about the upcoming stories I have this year? Or shall I wait and tease that and have it be a surprise? Alright, let's see. What does the chat say? Emu tastes like rough chicken. I don't know how else to describe it. It just tastes like really rough chicken. Hey Jackson, welcome. I swear emus are mentioned in my chat every single time. Every single live stream. Kira, you're just feeding that information. You don't know how often I get teased about emus and the emu war. What? Oh my god. Okay. So I have some stories that are more feels based and less absolutely god damn. So they're more they're more heartwarming stories. I still have a lot of my stories, my usual themes, you know, like the cults and the cannibals and demons and all that, but I'm trying to go out of my comfort zone. So on Twitter, I did a thread where people said stories that they, like story ideas for me to try out. And I'm also going to be releasing some of my medieval fantasy stuff as well. Oh yes, nothing like funnel webs. I think I had one of those in my backyard. I'm not sure though, like, heartwarming, like, kind of like, it's sad, but there is somewhat a happy ending, but it's not too happy. It's kind of something where you can live with, where it's not like, well, the world is terrible and everything's terrible. Nice, Max, nice. Are you I'm not sure who you're saying are you sure to, Robert. I've got a very bad memory. Like, I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Oh no, not the penguins. Yeah, kind of bittersweet. It's it's one of those stories where you feel it. You know, you definitely feel it. You know, you feel it, have a sense of loss, but there's a sense of peace as well. Well, Madam Raven, I kind of walk like that anyway. Kira, don't say anything. Ah. Sorry about my ASMR typing. Oh, yes. If you enjoy this content, please like, share the stream weekly. Oh no, not Lady Spookaria 2 hero. You had to bring up Lady Spookaria 2. I never thought when I started my channel I would have memes made of me, but I've had so many memes now made. That sounds really cool, Max. That is really cool. So some of my stories, other than the Harper Codex and things, they're all part of the same universe, but they won't actually meet. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that one day, but it's gonna be like a book. I'm gonna I don't know whether I'm gonna try to do the illustrations myself, because my drawing isn't that great, but it's worth a shot, right? No hero! Goddamn. Kira, I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Yes, me and my nuggies. Oh god. Hopefully I'll have it published next year. I kind of need to have it, you know, I'm gonna have unpublished stories in it, that ones that haven't been narrated. The Hero SQ has done one of my stories that will probably be in there, and so has Weekly, like Weekly Creeps. So they've both done the story. Kira, I've known you for a long time, since I was a very young demon, okay? My chats always get interesting. No, you both have your moments when it comes to that sort of behavior, Kira. Alrighty, so who is ready for me to bring on my first guest of the stream? They are a friend, they are fam, they are lovely. Kira. Alright, so I will be bringing on my guest. Everyone please welcome Mad Chatter. And be nice to him, he is not feeling well. So just give me a sec to organize myself. She's finally going to bring on her cat. I wish I could bring on my cats. Like, look at my kitties! Okay. Where is he? There he is. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Alright, I'm calling him now. Hello?
Well, hello there.
Hello. Wow, you're
What's
really...
going
Hang on.
on?
I'm turning you down a little bit because you're... There we go.
I'm a little bit loud.
Yeah. Everyone,
Okay.
this is Mad Chatter.
Hello there. Welcome, everybody. And so happy to finally be here. How's everybody's year going so far?
Yeah.
But on the topic of the new year, how about you, lady? How you been?
I've been good. I've been good. It's been
Yeah,
really nice. Just
mhm,
starting to get my projects up and running and...
definitely. Well, you started the year off with a bang with your latest episode of the Harper Codex, and honestly, it was like I just finished a long shift, and I was like, I went on the train and I was listening to it, and I got chills, dude. Honestly, I think putting two amazing writers together, also narrators, and like the work that you and Jojo did was like amazing, and the intersecting and connection of the stories. Like I was expecting like yes some Easter eggy kind of things, but like it really ties everything all together, and that it's some like Stephen King shit actually. Like it's fucking awesome, dude.
Oh wow. I didn't expect... Well, Jojo did a lot of the writing. he really
Mm-hmm.
he brought his skills. Like it was just, oh my god. And Weekly also helped with my audio, so my audio sounds better than what it normally does.
Yeah, no,
Um,
it was amazing, and for all of those who stayed at till the end, you know, with the little Easter egg at the end, you know, stay tuned.
indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
So each episode, they all connect to like a wider plot, but
Hmm.
each episode connects into the next as well.
Hmm. Yeah. So, and I just you know, I remember when you were first starting off as a narrator, and it's crazy how much time has like gone by. Like for those who don't know, I've known Lady for a very, very long time, like about over a year and a half, I'd say. Was it like over a year and a half? Is it?
I think so, yeah. It,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I remember when she first brought up the idea on Twitter, and I was like, you know what, this sounds amazing, and like, and I'm sure you know you were quite amazed with the reception of it, like how many people who actually wanted to be a part of this project. Like, what was that like for you when you first brought it out, and now that it's this whole thing?
It was extremely overwhelming. I never expected it to take off, like at
Hmm.
all. I expected
Hmm.
it to always sort of just I expected maybe a couple would be like, yeah, you know what, I'll do it, but like I posted one thread and I think I got 100 replies or something.
Yeah.
Either people just being
And
like,
even
hey,
some bigger creators too actually like hit you up as well, right?
yeah, they did. I was like, like not just they didn't just answer the thread, they DM me as well, and I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
and people must think I'm so rude because I will randomly just stop talking to people. Like I'll get
Hmm.
distracted by something, or I'll just like not know what to say, and so instead of being like, yeah, I don't know what to say to this, I'm so happy, thank you, I'll just be like, quiet, left on red, and it's like, no, that's not what I want to do. But
I've been
yeah,
there. I definitely all been, you know, because especially like at those kind of moments when you're really like overwhelmed and you know there's so much coming at you at once. You just, you know, it's you know you decide you have to decide whether like you're gonna roll with the punches or it's like or do you got to take a step back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
yeah, it was
but mhm. I
it's
know you made a big goal for 2020 to reach 1.5K subscribers, but you know what? Like you're already there, you know. Maybe a day or two short, but hey, you made it. So congrats for that, dude.
thank you. I didn't quite think I'd reach that goal. So the end of this year's goal is the 2K.
Hmm.
But I would
Nice.
rather say have better content that I put out than
Hmm.
necessarily sub count. Although the sub count would be really nice as well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna discount that.
Mhm. Well, I mean, like on Twitter, you mentioned that you wanted to get a little bit outside of your comfort zone when it comes to your writing. Like you want to write about some newer things, and like you'd mentioned earlier in the stream, you wanted to talk about your like your fantasy work. Is that something that you were a lot more interested in before you like got into horror, or was it like the two kind of coincide?
I've always sort of had an interest in like in history, but just adding like the fantasy element
Hmm.
just adds on more to it. So I
Yeah, I
kind
think
of miss.
alternate history is great. Alternate history is great. So
I love
yeah,
alternate history because
keep going.
if one it's alright. If one battle was lost or just something it was something really small or some decision someone made, history could have
Mhm.
been very different.
Definitely.
And that's what I
Def
love. And but my medieval history stuff has always had darker elements within it.
Mhm.
But like for me, if everything is so dark and gloomy and there's just everyone's dying, personally, like when I watch that, I end up just not caring anymore. It's like, well, they're all
Yeah.
dead. No one cares. Nothing we
Well,
can
it's just
do.
like it's not like it just desensitizes you because it's just like it's everywhere, right? So there's not that dichotomy or that balance of, you know, they say like you can't really appreciate the good without getting the bad, right? But if it's just bad all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it's hey, fearsome hero, welcome.
yeah.
Oh, thank you,
Uh
Kira. Sorry, I'm just like interrupting. It's like, ooh, street. Sorry.
Also, thanks Madam Frimer for shouting me out in the chat.
Ooh,
Much
nice,
appreciated.
nice.
But yeah, you know, I think you know, like you were saying with medieval history or whatever you're talking about, like one maybe minute decision or one small thing could have changed the course of history as a whole. And it's funny because like in 2020, I kind of felt the same way. Like, you know, I met a lot of amazing people and a good group of friends, and it's like I wonder what would have happened if I just didn't comment on this person's things or they didn't DM me or one little thing. But I'm glad it worked out. I've you know in 2020 there was, you know, it was a rough year for all of us.
Oh,
You know,
2020 was.
it uh, it was definitely a wake up call in a lot of ways, and I think it for a lot of us it put a lot of things in perspective and showed us even the trivial things or the things that we take for granted. Like we going forward, we really appreciate those things, you know. And one thing for me was like the time. You know, money comes and goes, but it's the time that you
Yeah.
can never get back, right? So I think one thing that I want to be more mindful of in this year is kind of putting my time in the right things and using it effectively. Also balancing, making sure I have more of a balance in my life. So I think today was a big thing for me because I felt really sick. Like my body's sore just working two jobs, and I was just like, you know what? I think I need to take a break, and this is exactly what I wanted. And I wanted to be on here. I want to be on your show. So it's long overdue. So I'm
That's
finally
true.
glad that I got
That's
to hop
true.
on here.
Also, last Christmas, Chatter asked me to join him for a Christmas collab. And this year, I hosted Chatter on one of my collabs for
Mhm.
Christmas. So that was really
Yeah,
interesting how that.
it kind of gave me chills because yeah, I think it was 2019 Christmas. Uh, you did the story about the little entities or elf-like things in the trees in my on my channel, and then we didn't even think about. We didn't even make that like that wasn't intentional. It was just, you know, it's kind of crazy actually.
Yeah, like just like I'm like, oh. So mods, if you could be so kind as to post that episode in the chat, please, I'd appreciate it.
Mhm.
Hello, Aphelion. I hope I said your name right. Every time I say it differently. Oh,
Nice, nice.
fearsome alternative history. Unless you wanted Chatter to say it, then which case I'm sorry.
Alternative history. How about
Dun,
that?
dun, 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 dun.
Uh, but yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys have any questions for us, don't be shy. Feel free to post them in the chat, and I'm sure we'll get to them as soon as we can. So,
Um,
uh,
Jackson, what was your question?
let's take a look here.
Oh yes,
But
ask away, ask away. We're
but
here.
I have some questions for you actually.
Oh
So,
my,
um,
putting me on the
you
spot
know,
on my own stream.
no, it's not quite like that. You know, you you're talking about you know 2021 and you wanting to get some of your work published and stuff like that. Have you ever thought about like jumping into like audiobooks and stuff like that, or?
I'd like to. Um,
Mhm.
the reason why my videos tend to be short, on the shorter side, is because I run out of steam in about 20 minutes or so,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
each time I narrate, my voice sounds different.
I can totally relate to that, you know, because it's been a while it's been a while since I've done narration, and you know, I do have the odd mornings where I wake up and I want to try and get back into it. I'm like, I just don't sound the same. Like it's just not there. You know what I'm saying? So I totally get it. Like, you know, you want to do it when inspiration is kind of like sparking and like, because you can definitely tell the difference. Like, you know, if you're just putting up something just because you're putting it up compared to like, you know, like with your Harper Codex, you are so meticulous and you put so much time and passion, like the amount of work that goes into it, like from all ends is you know, I can appreciate that attention to detail, and it's definitely a big staple on your channel. And honestly, I think it's something that could become even bigger than just uh, a show on it, like your channel. Like I think I could picture like it being like a TV show or some shit like that, to be honest with you.
I would love for it to be a TV show at one point. But
And then RIP Supernatural, Supernatural's over, so we might need something else,
I mean, hell yeah. But there's also a bit of issues because, like, say with the April tapes, that's JoJo's. But
Hmm. Yeah.
we've connected their worlds a little bit, but we're
Hmm.
gonna keep that hush hush until, things have moved on. But Jacqueline will be featured on his channel. So her
Nice.
case, like, people will actually be able to listen to her case.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that
So
would be awesome.
yeah.
That's exciting. For me, like when I see what you do with your work on your channel, you write the stories, you narrate them, like you really are a one-man team when it comes to creating horror content. And I always wonder what kind of things just spark your imagination when you're coming up with stories. Is it like you're going about something one day and then you see something happen and you're like, oh, like I could write a story about that? Or is it really something like, I just kind of want to know the creative process that kind of goes behind that?
Well, recently I had a dream, and I don't know,
Mhm.
and it was basically, it yelled at me until I got up and wrote it down. So that
Really?
story is coming up, and that one's, ooh, that one's gonna be weird. But sometimes I'll get an idea and
Is
I'll
it
go from
another
there.
episode of Spookaria's Nightmares then, or?
I don't think so. Like, I've kind of veered off with that series because
Yeah.
I started, like, with the Skull series and I never continued that because I just went, oh, I don't want to do
Hmm.
this anymore.
It's
But
okay. As an artist, we all know what that's like. I have 3 stories that were supposed to be series, and I haven't finished them. So I totally get where you're coming from.
it's it's interesting because I still have some of the Spookaria's nightmares that I really feel I need to get up there, but some of those stories are they're connected to some very sort of tragic times in my life.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
they are going to be very painful to put out there. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's very personal, right? It's like I think the reason a lot of us kind of get into horror narrating is, yes, it's cool and all, but like you know, I think we do this in a way to kind of process or kind of direct those emotions or that energy and try and turn it into something positive, right? Like turn it into a piece of art or some form of entertainment. And then, because for me, that was one of the big reasons why I got into narrating. It's therapeutic, I find. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like when I started my channel, I didn't expect it to go anywhere. So like I
Mhm.
felt in a way free knowing I could just put things out there, but like
Yeah.
the more I became friends with people, the more I got more people watching and interested in my channel, which was great. I'm not complaining about that.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
it's just it shows in a way a bit more of a vulnerable side that
Definitely.
kind of makes things difficult in a way. I'm still going to
Well,
put them out there. If people
mhm.
don't like them, their problem.
Well, it's different, like, when you're singing in the shower versus when you have a whole audience to sing to, So it's, I totally get it.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
HB Gravy and Nightwatch. Welcome, welcome. And ooh,
Ooh, HG
Tetra.
Gravy is a G. Short horror stories is like one of my favorite subreddits of all time. I go there for amazing stories all the time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. God
I've
damn
been
it. Weekly's trying to make me break during the stream. He's sending me some hilarious stuff.
I, I weekly behave. God damn. God damn. Oh no, like
He's probably telling me to lose. It's his way of telling me to loosen up. Yeah. Well, believe me, I'm just chilling. I'm actually really happy I managed to get the day off and got to hang out with you guys here. It's always a good time.
hell yeah. I'm happy to have you. I'm also happy that like I'm so good at like being like, hey, do you want to come on my show? When is it? About 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's
To be
okay. I
fair,
know
I
the gang is really good at nagging me. When are we playing that next D&D game? When are we playing the next
oh
game?
yes, we need that next D&D. You were like, come on, lady, you're gonna love. I'm like, come on, lady, come on, lady, come on. It was a really funny joke at the end of it. We're like,
Yeah.
yes, more, more. And the chat's like, no, just leave me alone. Just stop. Just I can't. And then
It's
you hung up
exhausting.
you hung up the call, and you're like, guys, I can't. I'm like, oh no. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. But I did have a lot of fun though.
But I'm sure you could relate because
Oh, Weekly, stop!
being a dungeon master, there is so much prep that goes into it, and half of that stuff your players are not even gonna like come across, like which you can repurpose for another game. But at the same time, there's so much that goes into it. It's very much like when you're doing the in the waste, your apocalyptic story.
Survival in the Wastes.
Or
How
survival
dare
in the
you
waste.
forget the numbers? Alright.
I'm sorry.
Shame.
I'm doped up right now.
It's all good. It's alright, I'm just like this all the time. But what was I going on about? Oh yeah, so a lot of the time people choose options that I don't think people will take, so I don't put as much information. There have been times where I'm like, yeah, this happens, and I'm like, oh shit, what just happened? By the next option, so like, I'm there typing up little bits to
Some
like.
of the choices they made are savage, though.
I
Like, for
know,
real.
yeah, like Richard died because everyone made him die. I'm like, guys, he will die, and everyone's like, well, let's do it. And then he died, and everyone's like, shocked Pikachu face at me. I'm like,
Yeah.
what did you expect, guys? What did you expect?
Yeah. I think it's interesting because, like, when I run a D&D game and there's those sort of moral dilemmas or decisions that people have to make, I'm still seeing the players face to face, and they, sure, they will think what their character will do, but deep down they're like, oh, should I really do that? Whereas if they're watching your stream, they're at home, and there's some level of protection or anonymity, right? So people can really say how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's the apocalypse, so you gotta, you gotta,
Yeah,
um,
it's rough.
protect yourself, and you gotta do everything you can to survive, right? So
There's no plot armor in the series, although I have purchased artwork for Jack and Sarah, and I hope they live, so I don't have to buy more. But yeah. Also, Aphelion asked us. He says, "Oh, I have a really small channel, and if I miss a question, I'm really sorry. Poke me again because I'm easily distracted. I have a really small channel, so I've got a question for you both. I was wondering, was there ever turning a corner with the process of doing videos? I find it hard to motivate sometimes. So what I do with that is just get it done anyway."
Yeah, for me, it's I used to be very, and I'm still working on it. I'm really trying to work on my
Weekly.
workflow and everything. So some before I used to, like, it's kind of hard now, but when I had more days off, I'd be like, I'd devote half of the day, or like, let's say a couple hours a day for collecting stories, a certain hour of the day for just editing. And if you can really compartmentalize that, it really helps out. So, or sometimes just having a day just to do the video editing, because for me, my favorite part is the audio editing process. When it comes to video, I'm terrible at video editing. I just slap a picture on these days and call it a day. But I think just try not to overwhelm yourself doing too many things at once is a big thing that you got to keep an eye out for. So yeah, if I would say divide it all into a workflow, and then you aren't jumping around and all over the place and overwhelmed. That's my piece of advice.
Also, can I get a simp for Sarah in the chat too? Because
Yeah, let's
everyone
do it.
simps for Sarah. Let's go.
Hashtag simp for Sarah. That's right.
Hey TDN. Hey Dark. Great to see you.
Oh, what's up, TDN? What's poppin'?
Wait.
Nice. We got 20 people in the house. That's a lot of people.
Hell yeah.
Ah, that's a lot of people.
I was waiting for that.
Nice.
Like, nice.
Nice.
Can you do? Is it possible if you do the click tongue nice thing? You do that really well. Thank you. I can't do the click. And one time you did the click for me, and you were just like waiting for the nice, and I didn't get it. So I was like, do.
I was like, finish it.
And you were just like, does, I can just imagine you looking at me going like, lady.
Bueller.
Lady! Oh, Weekly simping for Jack here. Well, Jack is pretty, Jack's pretty cool too.
Anime Ultimate says he totally thinks Weekly is cute. I totally think Weekly's cute.
Weekly's here, just seducing everyone.
He's adorable. He can get away with anything,
He
man.
can. He can.
Cheeky little bastard. But I love him. He's great, and he's an amazing mod.
He is. He is.
Yeah.
Even though he teases me all the time.
I just wanted to give him a little bit of a break. That's why I decided to hop on. No, I'm just kidding.
Mm,
we haven't talked like we haven't had a good long talk like this in a while.
that's
I've been
true.
kind of not purposely distancing myself, but yeah, it's just been super busy. But yeah, no, it's great. It's great to be here too. So
Hell yeah. I wish I had
yeah.
have asked you before the stream so I could like do a little picture and everything. Wait, I do. I
Ah,
think I have one still. No, wait, no, I don't. Oh, damn it.
don't worry about. Hey, don't worry
Don't
about it.
worry.
Don't worry.
Jackson, you may need to send it to me again because I am all over the place.
Yeah. Of course, anime otome. I am a person of culture.
Ooh.
uh, that's great. Actually, that's one of actually funny enough. One of my resolutions is again making sure I take more time for myself. So I think I'm gonna make sure I have one day at least, or like at least once every 2 weeks, where I just chill the fuck out and just watch anime. That's what I need to do.
See,
So I yeah,
that's self-care though.
it is.
That's something
It
you
is.
need to do. So if you need to sit around watching anime, sit around and watch anime. And Maskino's here, the stream has to come to a stop. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. I'm
A
joking.
new champion has arrived.
No, it's great to see you, Maskino. I'm just giving you shit.
It's all right. It's all right.
Nice. What was it going to? Oh, well, I forgot to add about the Christmas thing. What was your inspiration for the Santa voice?
Oh, so I basically when I do character voices, I always make sure there's that character or that aspect, some characteristics that are in my voice that they stay there. Um, but let me see here. Actually, I kind of like take two voices and just mix it all together. It's like when I cook a dish. I don't know. I take like let's see, for the Santa voice, I did watch a lot of ASMR Santa videos actually. I watched a lot of like and old like Christmas commercials, and
Nice.
then I was like, how can I can do a nice old gentleman. How do I make him sound creepier? Like so I added a bit of like a gravel or a rumble in his voice, and when he and the ho 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 laughs were like I kind of messed around with a couple of those. Like I think half of my take that I sent to you was like different ho 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 laughs.
Mm. It's,
But
I'm like, oh wow, that was.
and you ended up using all of them, but you like cut it up and like placed them all throughout. I was like, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
uh,
I'm gonna get my money's worth.
yeah.
But each laugh sounded more and more creepy and just more and more sinister. I'm like, ooh. I mean, obviously, like you have to watch the video. I'm not going to spoil it for you
Yeah.
guys, but like he gets more
And
and more disturbing. But he's
mhm.
also
Also,
kind
I
of
did get
heartwarming at
inspiration.
certain points. I'm like,
He is. He's kind of wholesome still, but in a creepy way. It's like the guy, like it's kind of like, you know, the one awkward guy at work that like, he should respond in a way where he's really aggressive or like pissed off, but I was like, yeah, it's totally fine. That's fucking creepy, dude. So you're human. You can react in a normal way. Like you can get upset, dude. He's like, no, I'm totally fine. I'm happy. It's like,
okay,
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 dude. So
okay.
it's kind of like that aspect. But there is one aspect to the voice that I added, and it's from an actual horror narrator in the community. I won't say their name, but
Ooh,
yeah, I did get some inspiration from my own people. From and
hell yeah.
yeah, I made a nice little like it's not so much like a dish. It's more like a cocktail. I would say
Ooh,
maybe.
fire.
Yeah, yeah. Very old fashioned, I guess. Yeah.
Nice.
Funny enough, I don't really care for old fashions. Like, I know it's like when the bros hang out, it's a man's drink kind of bullshit. I'm like, yeah, I don't really care for it to be honest with you. So, but yeah, I do love my whiskey and everything, believe me. But yeah, my friend tried to get me into the world of like Scotch drinking, and I'm like, it's all just like rubbing alcohol for me. He's like, no, there's different accents and flavors to it. Like, it's not something that you simply just drink. So it's an experience. You have to take your time with it. I'm like, okay, dude, yeah.
Like, uh, well, he would get along well with Romwell's character because he was there drinking the whole time.
The hero SQs wants me to say a voice.
Okay, yeah, do it. Go for it.
Die, monster! You do not belong in this world. So I think Hero's gonna use that for later.
Yeah, I always have a feeling, like, I always get scared when I see Hero in my stream. Sometimes I'm like, he's waiting for me to say weird, like, random things to use for memes.
Hey,
I'm
shoutouts
used to you, Hero.
Yeah, whatever you need, bro, I got you. So that's it. Also
Jackson.
subscribe to the Pangoria Peninsula for all those
Oh.
watching.
Yes.
There's 20 people in this room, and I'm pretty sure some of you aren't subscribed. So if you could head on over there, that'd be great.
That's it. Pimp the meme channel. That's it.
That's right.
Jackson said, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Jackson says, I'm actually trying to write my own short horror stories, but they always come out too dark. There's no such thing. No, just kidding. And I'm actually scared there's something wrong with me. It's fine. It's therapeutic. Just write it.
Every single human has these dark thoughts in their head. It's sort of a failsafe for when survival instincts kick in and you're willing to be able to do those terrible things. So it's natural. That's fear and the dark shit. It's a very primal, one of our earliest instincts or things that we developed and which led to our evolution or how we turned out the way we are. That's my opinion, but yeah. Fear was a big motivator. Fear is a motivator in a lot of ways, right? So
that's true. Especially when we're not supposed to do this anymore. You know, we're supposed to be civilized, but we're not. You know, like, that's the truth.
Yeah.
We're still attracted to all these things. God damn it, Maskino.
But no, Jackson, honestly, go as dark as you need for the story, as long as it serves serves a purpose in the story, because you don't want to have too much of it where it's just a gore fest. And that's why some slasher movies, I find they're not as terrifying. I find them kind of funny because it's just like it's overdoing it, right? So you want to be as efficient with your writing as possible, less filler, right? But dark things can happen, but don't add too much filler. And sometimes there's you got to mix hope as well in the story as well, because the characters want to get out of this, but maybe they aren't, So that's one big thing I would be mindful of.
Yep, and don't be afraid to put your characters in bad situations, but at the same time, don't just do it for the sake of doing it. Sometimes bad things happen to good people, and even if they do all the right things, they still lose. That sounded really like, wow, but it's true.
It is. Oh, your ex is in the chat. Our ex. He's the horror community's ex. That's right.
He's everywhere.
Amazing. This dude like is everywhere and like is really passionate about like horror fiction, which is something that I love. I know a big part of the horror community, they love the true stories, but I love the people, but that also just like it all and can really appreciate like creepypasta and No Sleep. And it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
X is a pretty cool person.
Yeah, your ex is the best, dude. I'm not an elf. I am a demon. Thank you.
I called her a vampire.
You did, and I was like, excuse me? No, but like, I can see where it comes from, though. Like, you did what? No, but like, my character does have vampire characteristics. Like, in the wine glass, it's blood.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Demons love their blood too, man.
Unless I'm like more like an old school, unless I'm like more the old school elf, like more like the Fae, which I will also accept.
Yeah, Fae are savage, dude.
Yeah, they are.
You don't want to fuck with them.
Oh, I've been quoted by Hero.
Your ex is the best dude. Lady Spookaria 2021. Yep.
Weekly, I will
That's been
smack you.
etched. Been etched. It's not. That's it.
It's gonna go on my tombstone. People are like, who is this Urex? Hashtag exposed. Oh no. I'm just
Uh,
I'm just waiting for what other like little bits that I've said that I've completely forgotten about.
my question for you is: are you finally fading out of the holiday spirit, or do you still feel it's a little bit strong?
I did fade a little bit out of it yesterday because it
Mm.
wasn't a good day yesterday, but I feel better
Mhm.
today, so I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Yesterday was a blip. I'm good.
Mhm.
Everything's great.
Yeah, it doesn't,
It's like it's fine.
yeah,
Everything's fine.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's like it. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react, right? So
Yeah.
that's and some days it's like what it is what it is, right? But we just gotta keep pushing through. We're always gonna have the rainy days, but there's always gonna be the days of sunshine. So we have to take it all because we like to talk about all the good things that happen to us and stuff, but we have to also be appreciative of the bad things that happen to us because we learn from those mistakes, man. And that's what makes us who we are, right? So
What happens if you never learn? Oh, not fearsome
it's
of
the
quite.
definition of insanity.
Don't be afraid to torture your people. God, that's gonna be like
Doing
if
the
I.
same thing over and over, expecting different shit to happen.
I'm going. If I ever run for politics, that's gonna come up.
Oh man.
It'd be like, it's like this is what she said during a live stream. Do you really want this person running your country? The answer is yes. Yes, you do.
You're just you Australians, man. You guys are just savage, but I love it. I fucking love it. Like some of the most honest, just upfront people that I've ever like befriended. All are Aussies, dude.
Hell yeah.
You guys just have this certain charm to you, like just like cheeky as shit, but like yeah, man. Like, uh, yeah, no, I have a like my one friend. She's back in Australia now. Just because everything happening. She was like, I had to get home before everything just closes up. So I totally got it. I miss her, but yeah, no, she wasn't afraid to call me out on my bullshit, and I loved it.
Hey, Kyle. Welcome. I don't know who you're calling babe, but okay.
Yeah, yeah, but it's all right, mate. You didn't think I'd bring it here, huh? Oh. This is it. So this is how I torture her every time we're VCing.
Every single time. Every single time he brings up that
Put on
accent.
this terrible Australian accent and just make it ears bleed. Do you regret having me on? No.
No. I'm used to it.
This is great. Yeah, this is nothing. Tis but a scratch. But
No, Seraphin, you're not late.
I feel like I'm hogging the stream. I'm asking too many questions, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, bud.
It's all right. It's all right. I brought you on here to talk, and you are talking, so that is the most important part.
Nice.
Nice.
You guys like to hear when I talk? Isn't it amazing? Also, if you like to hear me talk and whisper into a microphone, I have an
Oh,
ASMR
here we
channel.
go. You're pimping that ASMR channel now too.
Hey man, I gotta promote my mixtape. I gotta let the people know. Actually, I'm a moderator. I do this. I could
Yeah.
probably just go and share my own channel.
You just like
Look at
just
this guy
shamelessly just.
fucking walks in here, just starts pimping out his own shit.
You're just like, yep, coming on. Yep.
Check this shit out.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
honestly though, thanks for having me here, lady.
it's all right.
It's great.
Anytime.
It's great because I didn't want to just be sitting at home and just being bummed out that I'm tired and worrying that I need to get back to work, but when I should actually just be relaxing and just having a good time. So thanks for having me on, dude. Made my day.
All right. Just put it this way: you're promoting your channels to help you reach the monetization.
That's
Ooh.
right. That's
So
right. Ooh,
you're working. You're working on something.
that's right. That's right. This is an exchange. This is a transaction between friends. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Whoa, god damn.
I'm just
It's like
kidding.
what? Wait. Hold up.
No,
Hold
no,
up.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh man, I'm sorry. You got me talking about voices, and I started thinking about different characters in my head. I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah. So like, and that's one thing that I also want to be more mindful of. I want to do some more. I want to make sure I keep collabing with people without like overwhelming and burning myself out. So right now I have two collab stuff that are on the way. Uh, one I've already sent, the other one I'm working on. But I'm like, you know what, that's good enough for me. But like throughout the year, I still want to be working with creators, no matter what channel size. So
Same. That's actually something that I've really wanted to do this year more and more is
mhm,
work with creators because I keep being like, yeah, but you with the Harper Codex. I'm like, yeah, you can be in the Harper Codex when. I'm like, I don't know,
mhm,
sometime.
yeah,
But if you've ever asked me to collab with you and you want to be on my channel, I'm slow about that. It's nothing personal. And so that's
yeah, for
usually
sure.
by the time that I get around to asking someone, I tend to ask people who I generally talk to the most. So it's
Hmm.
like, hey, do you want to do some lines for me? When ASAP. I'll do them
Yeah.
tomorrow for you, lady. I was
I,
like,
I
thank
love doing
you.
lines like hey, not those kinds. I love doing character lines. It's fun. That's my favorite part of collabing because like with when I do my own stuff, I do the narrating and try to do the character voices. But when somebody just hits me, I was like, yo, can you put on like a certain voice like this? Could you be this creepy guy? Like I'm like, dude, I fucking got you, bro. Like it's fun. It's fun. Spooky is a really good creepy guy. He's really
He
good at
does.
acting like an insane person. Like,
Like, I didn't expect it to be quite so creepy, but then I saw it and I was just like, oh god. He's always just so, like, he's always just been so and sweet, and
yeah,
then just like, oh,
yeah. Like
oh.
when there's a HorrorCon VR, and he's this cute little floating fox thing. Like his
Yeah.
avatar, it was just adorable. It's like, yes, that's why you're Spook Boo. That's why you're Spook Boo. We all love you.
After
Such a wholesome guy.
he is such a nice dude. And Barnabas for life.
That's right.
Yep,
That's right. I drew
you
I
did.
drew a picture of Barnabas for Speak, and I was so happy that he approved of it. I was worried.
You drew two versions of that image.
That's right. It's somewhere out there. It's on the internet
uh,
already, but don't try and find it. But it's out there somewhere. Thank you.
oh,
Thank
and
you for catching on
this
to
is gonna sound really
that.
weird, but like my avatar was like riding Spook You, like I was holding like a cocktail glass, and I think
Yeah.
Hero took a picture of it. It was just, it was
Yeah,
like,
I remember that. That was hilarious.
and
Is
I
it
think you and Weekly were talking about something serious, and Spook You, and I just
somebody
went,
started chucking
wee!
cookies all over the kitchen. I remember that.
That was either me or Lucid, I think. And like we just went past going wee, and then I heard Weekly go, "What was that?" And then we came back and I was
So I
like,
did
"Wee." Yeah.
something pretty meta uh, in your chat. There's somebody new in the stream here.
Oh. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Hello, Dimensional Drift. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, yeah. Who's this guy? Yeah, what's
I
up?
know. I know. I
It
know.
just incentivizes me to keep an eye on the chat as well. So,
Yeah, I know. He's a shady character. That one. No,
hey man, I'm giving you double watch time right now.
I know.
So
I appreciate that.
it's a
I
two
need
for
that
one
watch time. I need to.
deal. Uh,
Oh god damn. Yeah. That watch time.
That's right. That's right. uh, but let's see. Okay, we have 15 people in here. Not bad. Not bad. That's chill, man.
Yeah.
It kind of being on here actually kind of makes me miss streaming. Like I've been getting the weird itch to like do something on stream, like whether it's like an interview or like a gameplay stream which is something I'd love to see you do at some point, like do some gaming streams or something. Maybe like a Patreon thing. Could be a Patreon thing. I'm just saying, bro.
Nice. I should do one. But gaming is when I'm in my own little world. Plus, I get distracted and I'd be like, shh, chat, I'm busy. Like, hang on a minute. Plus, like you've gamed me before. I will go up and look at random things, like instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, ooh, what's this? Oh, that looks nice. Like during the middle of
the
Doom.
architecture, it's wild. Like
it happens during Doom, okay? Like when you have to like run through and get. So I'm like,
yeah.
oh, what's this? And then Fresman and Weekly be like, Lady, where's Lady? What's she doing? I'm like, ooh, what's this?
So a game with exploration, something that I'm sure you play and you really like. Man's No Sky, is it? Or No Man's Sky? I mean, sorry.
I like it. It's pretty. Like
had a brain fart there.
So, with that game, I like it, but I'll find any animal that I can ride and just spend most of it just riding this random animal around. It's be like, wee! It's like, you're gonna go to another planet? I'm good, I live here now. I built a house.
How about like horror games? Do you play any horror games?
No. I buy them and I fully intend to play them, although one of my friends has recently he's just been giving me all these horror games. I'm like, why? Why do you do this to
or
me?
Like Left 4 Dead or something like that, or
oh yeah, I play Left 4 Dead. Like,
yeah, nice.
I used to play a lot of Left 4 Dead.
Nice. Isn't Dying Light an online co-op game too?
I think so, but I have not played it.
Light's terrifying, dude. Like the zombies during the day are like pretty docile and like your classic run-of-the-mill zombie, but at night their eyes start to glow and they can run and they have like yeah, and they can crawl up the walls where normally you'd be safe, but at night they like get enhanced strength and they're just psycho zombies. Like it's terrifying, dude. So there's that added level of anxiety when you're going out to, do shit, maybe grab supplies or whatever. You gotta, make your way through, kind of parkour through the town or through the city, and the sun starts setting and you're like, shit, I gotta get to safety before the hell just turns loose. Like, yeah. I played it at a friend's place and the game captivated me quite a bit. I still need to play it though. I have a backlog of games I need to catch up on, so.
No, same. Like, it's just like, I really want to catch up on watching games. I'm so bad at just playing all the games that I have.
Definitely. It's just the time, right? People think, oh, I'm gonna become a YouTuber. I'm gonna make videos and make some ad revenue, and I'll be at the game and work from home all day. It's like, no,
It's a lot harder though. It's a lot harder. It's a lot harder than people think. And over some of the more trivial parts of it is there is that grind. There is that grind and that pressure to always produce more content. And then you think, okay, is this video going to do well? Is this video going to succeed in the algorithm, or is it going to just fall off the edge of the world and just disappear?
And like you'll be working on your video, and then like you look out the window and the sun's out, and you're like, ah.
It's like must finish video. It's like, hey, do you want to go out and do stuff? It's like, well, I'm rendering a video and I can't move until,
Yeah. But yeah, the YouTube lifestyle. I remember my wife loves it. She's like, yo, you don't go out as much anymore. Like, you're not going out and drinking and shit, so it's good.
It's like, you are stuck here. You are stuck here forever.
She's like, you're not getting in trouble. You're at home working on your stuff. She's like, it's cool. I was like, okay, all right. And in a way, it's like I can stay home and have more company or time. I wouldn't say time with her. It's just more company. I'm there working on it. She's like, hey, babe, wanna like come and cuddle? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm like doing my YouTube thing right now. Like, I'll see you in a bit. And then like an hour before she wakes up and goes to work, maybe I'll like hop in the bed, or sometimes like half an hour. That I'm a bad husband sometimes. I'm sorry, but it's just
Chatter exposed.
So much. It takes so much time. A lot of people don't really realize how much goes into making even a 5-minute video or a 10-minute video. It's a lot of time that goes in, because people are like, oh, a 10-minute video must take 10 minutes to make. It's like, dude, that's not how it works. the amount of input for the output that you get when it comes to making art, I don't think it's gonna be easy, dude. But we do it because we love it, though.
That's
So
true. That's true.
right? So I
It's
love this. It's like, yeah, I love when I'm in that like that workflow or that flow state when I'm like, doing what I love and I'm in the zone. It's like the same thing like what athletes or what pro gamers are. You're just in your element. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You fall in love with doing it. You fall in love with with crafting something new. You do it. It's I don't know. It's my
Oh,
happy place now.
okay. I gotta go and give a cuddle to Fearsome Hero.
Okay.
So sorry about that. And let me just, yeah. Okay. How's that for a cuddle? Maybe. Uh, yeah, sorry, I'm not keeping an eye on the chat all the time. I'm so bad at multitasking, like you won't even believe. But it's all good. It's all good.
God damn it, Weekly.
Okay, fine. I love you, bitch. That's awesome. What are you talking about, Weekly? I always cuddle with you. Stop saying bullshit. When we played the forest and we were in that wood cabin and the things we did there.
The little shack.
Shagging shack. Oh no.
Shagging shack in here, mate. Oh god.
And good out shaggaroo.
Oh god damn.
Good times. You know what? This YouTube journey has been a long one for me. It's been over 2 years, but the one thing that I am most happy about is the community and the friends that I've made here. People that I never would have ever met if I didn't get into this. So honestly, like you guys make it all worth it. And yeah, I love the horror fam, man.
Hell yeah, same. The horror fam is incredible, and
We're powerful. We're powerful. That's what we are. We could take over the world.
I would
because we're nice people.
I would welcome back, Miss Creepy Tales. I would say my life has drastically improved since I started doing this. Although I really don't know what I used to do with my time before this. It's like, what did I used to do?
It makes me really value the days where I used to actually get like a lot of sleep.
It's like, should I finish writing the story? Yeah, I'll finish. And then like you read it the next day, you're like, what the hell?
It do be like that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any more questions for Mad Chatter? Since we have him and we're not letting him go for a while.
Weekly said, "Who said I'm nice?" I said,
no
so,
one.
Bitch.
Oh god damn.
Oh man. This is great. But yeah, the community, man. I've seen the community in a lot of times like come together and shit like that. And it's awesome, dude. It's really awesome,
Thanks.
Some of the most like it's nice to have this space because before I would be into this shit and I'd never have anybody in my personal life to talk about it with. People would think I'm like weird or some shit. Why are you into that shit, dude? You're kind of disturbed? Like, did something happen to you like in your childhood where you're like, well, yes, but aside from that, I'm really passionate about it. But I remember it took me a year, I think over a year, before I actually started telling my coworkers about my channel. And first they're like, "Oh, you're into that shit? Oh, that's cool." But then like just watch the video and they're like, "Dude, this is fucking awesome." I was like, "There you go, there you go." Like, and I don't know. It's just some people are like, "You're like the nicest guy ever. Like, you're so friendly, so chill. Why would you be into like? I never would have expected someone like you to be." Which is a bit fucked up thing to say because it's like anybody can be into whatever they like, Yeah.
Yeah. No, like I think I don't know, like I think overall, like I'm more calm now that I'm getting less anger out. That
Mm.
sounds so
Mhm.
angsty. My 15-year-old self would have been,
'Cause
ooh,
I'm
too
such
much.
a teenage dirtbag
Oh no,
baby.
I heard that song so much. I never want to hear that song ever again. Oh no. Lucid Lupus is here.
Oh, what's up, baby? Oh man, Lucid Lupus is he's my brother. Like he's my horror fan like brother. Yeah. Good dude. Good dude. Very, very amazing content creator and voice actor.
He is.
Just overall human being. Yeah.
Alright, Tetra, be good and thank you so much for coming. It's crazy here, but I appreciate seeing you.
Yeah. Nice. Oh dude, it's yeah, Lucid. I remember
I
my
remember when
first
Lucid
interaction with him. Yeah.
Lucid from day one has always been so nice and bouncy and friendly. It was just like, whoa, this is intense. He's like, lady, I drew a picture of you. I'm like, wait, what? Thank you. It was so sweet. Just out of the blue.
Yeah, he's such a wholesome dude. Wholesome dude. Very funny.
He is.
Uh
He's great.
yeah, we I'm sure you know, but yeah, it's just we have our own little inside jokes and it's great. It's great.
Yes, I know all about the inside jokes.
All about the inside.
Well,
uh yeah,
well,
no, it's great.
bringing down the stream. No. Oh god damn.
uh, that's great. But yeah, I think my hour is almost up, lady.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm a busy man, apparently enjoying my day off. But
Well, I appreciate you stopping by on your day off. It was fantastic. Weekly, will you like to come on as well? At some afterwards?
he's like, perhaps.
Perhaps. I think he wanted to come on
Oh,
when you're
he's like,
on.
why don't you cuddle me? Okay. Well, how about this? How about this weekly? Why don't you, lady, could we have weekly on so like the three of us at once so I can cuddle him on air and it's on record?
Okay, hang on.
Sweet, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys. Technical difficulty. I'm just kidding. No.
Wow.
Sit
Okay,
tight.
hang on. Alright, here goes. If Weekly decides to answer, that is.
Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, of course. I knew my boo would pull through.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna be hanging.
Just wanted it to be on record that yeah, I want to cuddle the shit out of you.
I mean, I'm okay with this. Lady, can you turn the camera on, please?
Okay, it's on.
Okay, so this is going on my OnlyFans or your OnlyFans? Which one?
let's do it on yours. Let's do it on yours.
Okay,
You
cool.
know, you get the higher traffic because you're just one sexy motherfucker.
I don't know, man. People just want to see my feet. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, dude. How was your Happy New Year to you? I don't know if like we haven't really talked in a while, so yeah. How you been, dude?
I've been doing good. Happy New Year's to you as well.
Yeah, man.
How about you? How you been doing?
Busy, honestly, busy. My body was just like really tired today, and I was like, you know what? I need to take a day off. So like, I called my boss, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to come in, and he was like, yeah, it's chill, dude. So yeah, I'm just on the mend, just relaxing and enjoying my time, and I wanted to finally make it here. So it's like the first thing I thought about. I was like, if I'm feeling sick, I could actually hop on the stream.
Yeah. Instead of resting, you want to come on here and let Lady berate you. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yep.
right. That's right.
Hey, look, it's not my fault you guys are into this sort of stuff.
That's okay. No, she asked some questions. I asked some questions. It was we had something called a conversation. I think a semblance of one, I guess. Right. So.
Yeah. No, I think it went really well.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to think I was rambling, but yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
No,
You're brought
I
on
think
to
you-
ramble.
That's right. That's right.
It's like, it's
Oh
what you
no,
are here for.
Fearsome said the stream isn't working. She can't see the cuddles.
Oh, I know, right? Like.
Ominous says Pixar didn't happen. All right. So about that OnlyFans thing.
Oh my.
Oh man.
I gotta pimp myself out. You've been doing it, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You gotta put
I
in
like
your
how you guys just
own.
advertise yourselves on my stream. That's great. That's great.
Yeah. What
And
else
so
are we doing?
we apparently on beside our usernames, there's this blue wrench on there. I think
Mhm.
it lets me do those kind of things. I think so. It's pretty
Something
cool.
like
It's pretty cool, dude. Yeah.
And the real funny thing about that is the person that gave us those is the same person that's like, no, don't do that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Why you
Mm-hmm.
change the voice that you mock me with? Because normally it's me
Um,
me 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 me. No, it's no 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 no.
All I'm saying is, do you want me to stick with the same voice? Because I could just be like, me 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 me.
we just like you're like the Joker. That's an agent of chaos.
Only when it's necessary.
He's something, all right.
Oh, he's something. He's a very cuddly person. That's what he is.
I just like love.
Oh man. So Lucid Lupus says, "Could I join you folks?" What do you think, guys? Do you
I'm
think it's gonna
okay
be
with
too
my
many
lover
people in
being
one
here.
room? Yeah. All right. I mean, we are in an
That's up
open
to lady.
relationship, so I think it. Yeah, I'm fine with
Yeah, bring him on.
that.
This is your stream.
It's your call. We're the people with the blue wrench, but at the end of the day, you make the call. So, what's it gonna be?
I'm waiting. Wait.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Ring, 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 ring.
I just
feel.
need to be right back for a bit. So
Don't leave us here.
sorry. Hang on.
We're
All right.
dialing Lucid up right now. Let's see if he's gonna pick up or not.
I don't know, but apparently lady just left us here, so now it's just me and you.
It's just the boys now. We've taken over. We've done it, boys. Mission
Alright, guys.
accomplished.
All right, guys. So, Lady has left. So this is no longer the Lady Spookaria channel. This is going to be the Weekly Creeps, Mad Chatter, and Lucid Lupus channel.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna have this live show probably once a week. More than likely, probably same time frame. What do you think?
Because we have to have it on a weekly basis, right?
Yeah.
So we got the host named Weekly Creeps, so it's just how it's got to be.
Well, there we go. See, I'm okay with that. Hello, Lucid. How are you? Look.
Oh,
Look.
Hello.
please. Hello.
What's going on, dude?
Not much, just hanging out.
Excellent, excellent. So for the listeners, are you guys hearing Lucid's voice clearly? Because we can't control his audio input, and that's something on Lady's end. But can you guys hear him? Say something, Lucid.
Hi.
It went. It was like, can you guys hear Lucid? Okay, and then Lucid just blanks, says nothing.
Oh
Wait,
man.
can we even hear Lucid?
Oh, can we? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, he's here. What's going on, dude? How's your day been?
Okay, I'm back.
Pretty good. Hello.
Yo, dude. Okay, so now we've got this is the group for all of you guys wondering. These 4 people that are on the stream were tight as fuck. So yeah, dude. Got the whole gang here.
I am here.
Hi, here.
Hello, how are you there?
How are you, Lucid?
I'm just chilling out here and there,
Mm-hmm. Nice. Were you working today, or just working on a video, or
Yeah.
you were at work today?
Well, I was originally gonna I was gonna upload a YouTube video, and then YouTube was down for like an hour, and by the time it was back up, there's no point in uploading at 9, so focusing on my evening,
Mm-hmm.
pretty chill.
Yeah. All right. Nice. But
Yeah.
but yeah, so like I said earlier, I had to manage my time. It's almost 6 o'clock where I am, and I have an appointment with the wifey, and we have to keep watching Cobra Kai. So I'm gonna hop off. I'll be in the chat probably, but yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty, have a good one, Chatter. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Coming on,
And
I
yeah,
should say.
again, yeah, shout outs to all of you guys in the chat, and shout out to these amazing narrators here.
Thank
All of
you.
them deserve all the love and all the cuddles and shit. So yeah, peace out. Thanks for having me. It's long
Don't
overdue.
worry, I'll hop in your DMs later.
Oh yeah. You can just slide
Here's
in
me.
if you want. You don't even need to hop. You can just slide in. But yeah, all right. Peace out, guys.
Yeah, Chatter, great seeing you.
Yeah, man. Peace.
Okay, now that he's gone, God, that man.
Yeah, what a
Oh,
poopy head.
poor-
What? That's what you wanted me to say, right?
No, I'm waiting for him to show up again in the chat. He will show up eventually.
Nah, I don't know. He's trying to run from me, so I'm not really sure. I mean, he's, he says that's like it's cool for me to slide in the DMs, but I'm not sure. I usually have to jump in there and just, hit my head on the wall a couple times, and then he'll respond.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Constant pressuring people to respond.
Yes.
No.
Damn it, he's here. Never mind.
Oh. Well, thank you
So
for
anyway-
coming on, Chatter. Even with the short notice. Sorry, keep going.
So anyway, that guy, that chatter guy, yeah, good guy, great. Yeah.
You got
Ooh.
something in your throat?
Bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah. It usually gets stuck like right near the trachea.
Mhm.
I'm, just making sure I clear it all out of the way.
I see.
But anyway, how are you guys today?
I'm good. I'm good. How are the pair of you?
I'm okay.
Good. So, as far as meeting your goals for 2021, how have you guys managed to hold those yet?
Pretty well so far.
Lady?
They're getting there.
Well, good. And Lucid, you said you're doing good, like you've met all of them?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Good. All right. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck.
How are yours going?
Yeah.
I mean, fantastic. Whenever your goals are to do absolutely nothing, you can easily meet them.
So, wait, you do have goals? You talked about bringing out more content and streaming more.
Yeah. Those were goals when I was a hopeful young lad.
You're still. Oh dear. Lucid, when is the next Fetch Arbuckle show coming out?
Tomorrow. It was gonna come out today, but YouTube decided to be poopy.
Or just not letting you upload?
Nope. I'm like, oh, okay. So, like I said, tomorrow.
Who is starring with you? Who is your guest?
TED Talks.
Ooh, nice. That should be a good one.
Never heard of him.
Oh, stop it.
I'm kidding.
But yeah, that should be good.
I know who Teratox is. So
Teratox watches
do
and it's
you,
like,
poopy head?
it's just like, hey.
did you call me a poopy head?
And I think he did.
Don't make me come over there, boy. Don't make me do it.
I did
I
call
will.
you poopy.
Okay.
Lady,
What?
moderate this.
Lucid, refrain from calling people poopy head until after the stream.
Okay.
Oh, that sounded so cute. Okay. Oh. And then Weekly's just gonna get bombarded with poopy head, poopy head, poopy head, poopy head, poopy head, poopy head, poopy head.
You know, I've been given worse and have been bombarded with worse, so I mean, it's okay. I'm okay with that.
I'll be the judge of that.
How? Okay, wait, back up. How are you going to judge what happens to me and my risk? Never mind.
Exactly.
Okay. Sure. We'll let it slide, right, lady?
This time.
Wait a minute. So what happens if this happens next time?
You'll find
Don't worry
out
about
next time. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No,
Poopy
no,
head.
no. Because I feel like this is going to be like threatening to my mental health here.
Wait, what?
Constant on the guard now.
Uh-oh.
I'm confused.
Yes, it has worked.
What?
My psychological tactics have worked.
Okay.
No, just remember that you love me, you know who I am, and that's all you have to worry about.
That sounds so ominous. Like,
That's all that matters.
Do I get a churro?
Yes, you can get a churro.
Okay. Bueno.
Don't worry about it. Just dream and slip away. It's fine.
I want my churro.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
No, I want my churro now.
So anyway, lady. So
we'll get you one after the stream, dear. God damn.
No, I want it
See?
now.
I'm sorry, but my pigeon can only fly so fast.
Get
Wait.
an eagle, poopy head.
No.
Okay,
That's American.
Can I get a tally of how often Lucid says poopy head in this stream?
So, did somebody want a churro?
Oh god.
Oh no.
I heard something about it. Somebody wanted a churro. Yeah, I can get one for you if you want.
Are you going by carrier pigeon or by eagle?
I ride a horse actually. I ride a Arabian horse across the land, and it gets there in a
How'd
while.
you get past
But
the border? How'd you get past border patrol?
I'm the Mad Chatter. I travel with my telephone box, my telephone booth.
I could just imagine the U.S. Army just go, what the heck?
I'm in and out in a second. But yeah.
You just wanted to invade the stream temporarily.
I did, that's right.
Sure.
Somebody wanted me to hop back on, I believe. So I was like, you know what? Wifey's knocked out. I thought she was waiting for me to watch the show, but yeah, now I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance.
All right, mate.
Did you bring me my cookies?
I did.
Okay, he
I
can
did
stay.
not.
You like butter cookies, don't you?
I do.
Your ex, I haven't dyed.
Sugar coating.
Shh. Your ex, I haven't dyed my hair since COVID started, so it's just brown at the moment.
Oh, so you know what, X? I've actually dyed my hair many colors. I've done blonde, I've done green, blue. Let's see. I think those are. I want to do red at some point in the future, but yeah.
There's no me.
My favorite was blue. Blue was my favorite actually. So I was trying to rock that cyberpunk look,
Nice.
Fearsome Hero says, Weekly Creeps, he's lying. Mad Chatter travels by Bush.
Oh.
That's great.
Ooh.
God damn.
Yes.
You found me out. Oh no.
a little bit of an inside joke.
A little bit.
You can't see this, but they're posting memes at each other in the chat.
That's
God.
right. This is just a meme minefield that I'm walking through right now, and I love it.
Don't make me pull out the big boy.
No, leave that one out.
Hey man, let's keep it PG, son.
Yeah.
No
Okay,
one
so
says
I can't
anything
post
about it.
Let's
It's
any
keep it
memes,
PG.
right?
Let's keep it PG. Let's keep it friendly for everybody. Know what I'm saying? Silver Threads is
No
in the
one
chat.
said.
Says
I have
hello,
multiple.
everyone.
I have multiple big boys, so one of them is appropriate.
Nice, nice. But what's going on, Silver Threads? And glad you enjoyed the avatar. You
Oh yeah,
repping it real nice.
you made Silver Thread's avatar. That's cool.
Yeah, I had the honor of working on his avatar, like his updated one. And you know, it's crazy because one of my things in 2020 was struggling to get back into drawing because my younger brother, he's a lot like me. So all of my siblings used to draw. Most of them don't anymore, but my youngest brother does, and he's like, "Hey, are you still drawing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do it like every now and then." And then he got me back into it, and then I started drawing stuff for the community here. And so like Monsters in My Mind, Spook You, a couple other peeps, Lady, and all of a sudden it started like coming back, and people were like, "Hey, could you work on something for me?" And it was just like, it was awesome because like 2021 is like, I want to draw more this year. That's one of my things. So eventually also for my second channel, I want to start drawing the thumbnails for those and stuff like that too. Not for all of them, but for some of them. So
It was kind of eerie when you drew the drawing for me because I was actually planning on dyeing my hair that color. I was like, wait, did I
oh, for
tell him?
real?
Yeah, I was like, ooh,
My
okay.
perception, I think it's just like because we're all like really in tune with each other. I feel like this group in particular of uh like we all really rub off on each other. So it's a thing because I've had dreams about you guys too. Like I've had dreams where some of you guys were narrating parts of my life and stuff like that. It was it was crazy
It was at
actually.
this moment that made Trader realize he stepped in dog poo poo.
But yeah, no. Do you guys ever have that? Like
Sorry.
you listen to a narrator so much, like especially ones that you like fall asleep to. So I remember
I had
sometimes
a dream about Michelle Obama
I'd
narrating
hear
my life and horror stories.
nice, nice. But yeah, I'd have dreams where Joel from like Let's Read was like narrating my dream, or like as things were happening, I was like, this is kind of cool actually, So
I thought you meant Joel from The Last of Us.
oh, nah, yeah, Joel from this Troy Baker, amazing
Can you
voice actor.
imagine
He's
Bruce
like
from Family Guy narrating your life? Oh no, it's about step into the pit.
Oh, thank you, Weekly, for sharing my links. I
Of
appreciate it.
course. I still got to get on top of things. You know how it goes.
All right.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I noticed you've been making some merch and you sold some face masks, lady.
I did, and I'm like, wow, I'm still surprised when people buy my merch. It still surprises me. Oh, there's Harper Codex merch now. So if you don't want to have
Ooh.
my avatar, you can have
If I
either
could,
Jacqueline's or
could I get Jacqueline Harper's glasses with like a signature from her or something like that, with a piece of tape and a signature from her? I would totally love those.
I'll see what I can cook up. We're gonna have to remind me
Go for
after
a
the stream.
bagel.
Can I get a T-shirt with my face on it?
Okay.
¿Por qué?
Okay.
Have you not seen my face?
I've seen your face.
Yeah.
No habla inglés, señor. Lo siento.
Oh man. But yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's nice because already going into 2021, I've been doing more things that I've been wanting to do, like the drawing and stuff like that. And I think this is the year, man. Like, and you know what? Every year is the year to do whatever you want to do, though. Like, if there's something that you've had on the back burner that you've been really thinking about it, it's never just the right time. It's just something that you got to go and do. For all of you people in the chat, that maybe there's something that you think about that, like, oh, I'd love to do that, but I can't. Just go for it, dude. It's never gonna happen unless you decide to do it. So,
why are you encouraging me to hit on you?
Yeah,
because
Chad, that's really
I got them
inspirational.
all. I got them. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Yeah, man. It's I'm just a very like I love connecting with people. Whether it's like it doesn't even need to be romantic, whatever. But like deeply connecting with people. So yeah, like I love when you flirt with me weekly, like, and I don't ever want you to
Please
stop.
don't eat my butt, Spirit. Sorry.
Hey, Idiotic Synergy.
Idiotic Synergy, yo, the Warhammer dude, what's going on, man? It's good to see you here. It's good to see that you're back in the narrating game.
Yeah, I was wondering before where you'd gotten to. Weekly, I'm going to mute you in a minute.
Silver Thread says,
I'm
I want to
good.
be Batman. I'm
Oh.
justice.
Sorry.
Fearsome Hero saying, why are you being so seductive? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It comes natural to me.
Did he ask
right.
you?
That's right.
See, the beautiful thing about that question is it wasn't specific for any one person. So, of course, I can take over. So
That's
I did.
right. That's right. That's right. Nice. Daniel says, I want to dye my hair blue. Honestly, blue was like my favorite. Blue was my favorite. I once went to a Scream Like Goku event. It was like a flash mob before things happened, like when we could all meet up in huge groups. Yeah, we organized a Facebook group where a bunch of people like power up and scream in a Super Saiyan voice for like 30 minutes, and we had some voice actors come in. Kirby Morrow, one of the voices of Goku, was there, and yeah, I had my hair like the light blue, so I went in the Super Saiyan God-like costume, and like, and it was fucking, yeah, it was cool, dude. It was so much fun. I miss those times.
Did
But
you
yeah,
know
blue's my favorite hair color.
anybody who likes Ed? Oops, sorry.
Go ahead.
One of the main voice actors from Ed, Ed and Eddie, the guy who played Rolf, he voiced Goku. And
That's
every time he
crazy.
screams, all I can think of Rolf is just screaming like life has been dead, boy.
Yeah. And yes, your ex, good advice. Don't use just for men to dye hair. Go to an actual salon and shit. Yeah, get it professionally done.
Yeah.
If it's your first time, go somewhere, go to a specialist, like go to a stylist and get it done. Yeah. My biggest piece of advice. So thank you, X, for bringing that up.
Lady, real quick, I wanted to ask you, at some point, could I have like a roast your chat thing on one of your live streams? Because I think that'd be funny.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
everybody,
it's
welcome
just an
Bill Burr
idea.
to the show.
See ya, Idiotic Synergy. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, Idiotic Synergy. Good to have you here, man. It's good to see you back and around in the community. Good shit. I'm happy you're back. Have a good one. Nice. Oh, Silver Threads. You crack me up, my dude. And also, you're Canadian, aren't you, Silver Threads? If you are Canadian, I'm also of that variety as well, as if you could say. I live in Vancouver actually, but I'm from Alberta. I think Dr. Bird is also like Canadian as well, or Bird on Twitter. He's another narrator. But we out here.
I don't know. There's too many Canadians that I know.
Yeah. Well, you don't know any in real life, but you know a bunch of them on the internet.
I know a few in real life. Way more on the internet.
Yeah. Nice.
And I mean, I also know an Australian, and like, I don't know my opinion on them just quite yet.
Yo, shout out to
Excuse
the
you.
Silver Threads from Nova Scotia. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I always love to see Canadian creators. It's good because our general representation in media isn't always the biggest, but like, now we out here and we make good shit too. So, but yeah, that's the beauty of YouTube and the internet, that anybody has a voice. It doesn't matter where you come from. The internet is very much a wild west, but you know what? It's a place where you can just really be yourself or do whatever you want, and create whatever you
I'm
want.
gonna be a duck.
Yeah.
Did you just say you're a duck?
Quack.
No. Sorry, that's what I
Let
thought you
the
said. I
man
was
be
like,
what he wants.
I was just like, wait.
Mama said I could be anything I want, so I became
Fearsome
a
Heroes says, Mad
unicorn.
Chatter, your laugh makes me feel things. Well,
Oh,
if you
wow.
want, you can check out my ASMR channel. I did link it in the chat, Dimensional Drift ASMR. If you want to hear my laughs and
Yeah, you
other
know.
things, you can swing by there if you just want to relax or whatever. So
And just for context, by the way, the channel that I was talking shit to in the chat was actually Chatter. It's his
yeah,
other channel.
yeah.
So as far as the whole like you're being mean to random people, no. I know exactly who it is that I'm
No.
talking to.
Yeah, it's a it's our way of showing endearment. So
Yes, indeed.
yeah.
That's why I give everybody so much shit. Right, lady.
I get
Mhm.
locked in a shed for 3 hours a night.
So you get locked in the shower 3 hours a night?
No, you lock me in a shed 3 hours a night.
Oh, yeah. But we're not talking about that. It's a different kind of endearment.
It's
Oh,
cold.
were you guys ghost hunting or something? Playing Phasmophobia? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yeah, that's exactly what was happening.
Oh hell yeah. That's okay. Lucid fucked with me when I played Phasmophobia for the first time. I was by myself.
Lady
And
killed Weekly and
oh my god, no.
The worst
Okay, I
part is
have
I
a-
she was a
didn't mean
poopy
to.
head. She
I
shut the
didn't mean.
door.
I was trying to help, and it made it worse.
But yeah, I was by myself. I was doing this whole investigation by myself. But Lucid was giving me directions. He's like, "Yeah, I don't have a PC to game on right now, so like, I'll just tell you what to do." And he was giving me all the instructions, but he was also fucking with me because he wanted to get the ghost pissed off. And yeah, I've like fucking like almost shat my pants because I was like, I'm really terrified of that shit. I believe in the paranormal and like to get those feelings like it feels so like legit, which is like it's crazy that the game does that. Like it's an ambitious game. It needs a lot of work. A lot of work needs to be put into it, but there is something there. There's a good foundation. They just need to work more on the mechanics of it all and stuff. So
Mhm.
yeah, because I think making it more like a co-op survival game would be cool. I think where there's one of each archetype or has a different specific job goes in there and you have to actually exercise the demon yourself. So you have to have one specialist, or maybe another player comes in who helps exercise the demon, like depending on what kind of entity that you encounter. I think there's so much potential for that game.
Play 70 workout videotapes. All right, silly gooses, let's get this hammy stretching.
I'm
Me
just
and
over here
Weekly are
working and
both
you guys are
Hispanic.
talking.
Yeah.
Me and
He's just-
Weekly are both Hispanic, so anything like ghost related, we're very on edge with. I
Bruja.
remember one time.
I'm
Bruja.
terrified of ghosts. Like dude, like La Llorona and stuff, man. It scares the shit out of me.
Me and Weekly were playing, and he screws with me. So like every time
Uh-huh.
they hunted, the
Lucid,
ghost
you're
goes, and then Weekly did them like you.
Uh-huh.
And so true. Silver Threads says, games don't usually scare me, but when I play Phasmophobia in VR and I had to go into the basement, I really didn't want to go into the basement. It was just so true because it's like
I have something to say
it
about
triggers those feelings like when you're a kid, like when you're in the basement and you have to turn off all the lights before you go upstairs. You turn off all the lights and you instantly dash for the stairs because you think some like black demon is like chasing you in the shadows. Yeah, it gave me those kind of like jitters. Like, it's pretty impressive.
that. Just reminds
I've yet
me
to
every
get into
time
VR.
lady tells me to go to the basement.
It was like 3 in the morning, and me, Weekly, and Chatter and Lady were playing. I don't know about Chatter, but me and Weekly, I was really tired. I'm like, Weekly, we were like halfway to the house, and like you can't sprint in that game. So I'm like, wait, Weekly, what was the ghost's name again? He's like, oh, God damn it.
I mean, yeah, man.
hey Jensen.
Yo, Jensen is here. What's popping, dude? Good to see you,
Jensen,
dude.
I love
next
I
Jensen's
love
time
been getting
Jensen.
fucking swole, bro. He's
Yeah.
been getting fucking
he is.
ripped. He's been
He's a
jacked.
big
dude.
boy.
He's looking fucking you're looking sweet, boy, man. Like, and you got that PO box. I saw you posted that on Twitter. I'm thinking about sending something to you, just so you know.
Oh no. Jensen,
I
you
have
can
some
come in
gamer boy
another.
bathwater.
Jensen, you can come in another time. I don't know when we're going to wrap, but the Hero SQ is going to come in as well, but it might end up being we're all going to talk over each other. And last time I had a lot of people on, it got very hard to keep up. So,
I had a
but
stroke.
you are always welcome.
I'll swap out, but yeah, like I said, I could just hop back in the chat if you want, and then
Well,
because yeah, I've been here since like for a while, so I'll hop off and we can get Hero on here if you want.
I don't
well,
know.
for the time being, I'm gonna have to hop off here in a second. I need to go eat dinner.
Excellent, cool. You enjoy that dinner.
But I'm sorry, lady, I interrupted what you were saying.
Jensen's sending me weird stuff now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. Alright, well, I asked the Catman if he wants to come in as well, and he hasn't answered yet, so.
Okay.
Well, for the time being, I'm gonna try to stay in chat while I cook, because I'm hungry and need to eat. But
Yeah.
it's been fun talking to you guys, and of course, as always, lady, thank you very much for inviting me on.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate you coming.
Of course.
All right,
Chatter,
and one more cuddle for you before you go.
No. I'm gonna see you tonight.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right.
Lucid, it'll be tomorrow. I'm sorry. I had to push you back.
I got the coconut oil, so good to go.
All right, do
I
that
thought you were
later.
about to say. I
Alright.
thought you were gonna. Oh, never mind. That's
All right, see you guys.
Alrighty.
See you.
bye
Dude.
bye.
Loop. All right, so
There we
weekly's
go. That's
gone.
much more manageable.
All right, so
So Jensen wants to get in here.
I can't
Is that what
add
he said?
Jensen. Are you added as a friend? You should be. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, god damn it, Jensen. All right, you have to set my friend request. Oh,
Hi, I'll
Jensen
add
did it.
him.
Thank you. Jensen?
Hi, Jensen.
Hello.
Hey,
What's
Welcome.
going
How
on,
are
dude?
you doing,
Welcome.
Jensen?
what's good?
How have you been, man?
I've been good. Been
Good.
good.
I'm really happy with all the progress you're making. I saw that you had a thing for the motion capture suit. I'm kind of curious what you plan on doing with that. I really love motion capture, so I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So I want to do the Fortnite default dance on all my videos.
Oh,
No,
Nice.
no, I'm just kidding.
you're gonna create kind of like a you're gonna get like an avatar of your
Oh, like a
character
VTuber?
icon. Yeah, kind of like that. But
No,
like,
I have an avatar I already made, by the way. But
Are you gonna do like 3D animated like horror stories, and then you're gonna do more?
yeah,
That's fucking
yeah,
sick.
that's pretty much.
That's fucking on point, dude.
That's nobody's done that.
Dude, okay, we should we should post a link to it here actually.
Weekly. Good.
Nobody's done something like that. So if you pull that off, Jensen, I'm really excited.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a game changer for the whole community and be like, this would be so cool. And then as well as like some other, like do you guys know Robin? He does like a lot of special effects
Yeah.
for
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he was kind of the one that introduced me to the idea of like the suit and everything about it. And you know, obviously he wants it, and I'm like, well, man, if I get it, then I can send you like the data for it, and he can use that information for like his own projects too. So
Hell
you know,
yeah.
he does stuff for everybody. So I thought it'd be, you know,
Yeah, because he
cool
made
to
you a really
remember.
sick intro and like some of the transitions for your streams, right?
Yeah, she's made some really cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah. But
So-
that's chill, man. That's awesome.
So what's coming up on your
What am I
channel,
saying?
Jensen?
I'm working on this 80s or video right now, so it's true horror stories from the 80s. And
Are
Oh,
you
nice.
doing like the retro wave kind of stuff, or
kind of. So I did like a 3D model pretty much
Oh,
of
nice.
some stuff. Yeah, I did so like an arcade room that like transitions from like the sun kind of dawning in on it and
Yeah.
highlighting the arcade machines, but as it does, it cuts away to like flashbacks of the arcade being lit up with people playing games, and then it
Oh,
shows
shit.
like a little flash of like a darker scene where the room, all the lights on the arcades have turned red and there's like dead people on the floor, and just
Nice.
trying to have fun with it. So
Dude, my friend made some like 80s horror synth music. Like he made it for me like free of charge, and I can do whatever I want with it. Um, like, and yeah, when I requested those and he brought those to me, and I was like fucking mind blown because like 80s and horror synth, that aesthetic in horror, like there needs to be more presentation for that, to be honest with you.
Hey, Zach, baby.
I saw Zach right there. Who farted?
But yeah, no, we got
That's really-
we got that GoFundMe link in the chat, man. So for anybody who wants to help Papa Jensen out with that, you know, maybe help us even put horror on the map, you know, horror narrations on the map even more, you know. Dude,
I'll donate some goodies to that. I really want to see that.
yeah, dude, because and all the awesome memes that you can fucking do with that shit, dude.
yes.
It's gonna be like a big thing for making them memes, man. Like,
It's gonna be amazing. I have so many ideas. So
You're
I think this year's
amazing.
the year.
Hell yeah.
This will
now
be
I'm
the year.
curious. You could use that motion capture suit in like VR, like
You can. I've seen
Huh?
people use it before.
like use it for like VR chat or some shit, or like playing VR games. Like,
Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly how, but I have seen people use it. They've done it.
yeah.
I don't know specifically with the Roku suit because how motion capture works in VR with full body is that you need the vibe trackers and then you need an external sense of lighthouses which connect. I could be wrong, but I've never seen anything done with the Roku suit.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, because it's a whole other world for me. Like I know very little about it, but it's like it's something that fascinates me. Yeah.
Hey, Aisha. Lovely to see you. So,
Dude,
I'm
yeah,
I'm
ahead.
gonna put all of you on the spot. I want to collab with all of you sometime. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
That's about it.
Hell yeah,
Let's
hell
do
yeah.
it.
Hell yeah. I don't know with what yet, but it's gonna
It's
happen.
on air, you know. Yeah, it's definitely happening. It's definitely happening.
Confirmed. It's on the
Yeah.
internet, therefore it's true.
I've never collabed with you before, lady.
I know, Lucid. Never.
Like, if you want to
Yeah.
expose me right now, you could do that. Because on one of my streams, when I had weekly on, I said I would definitely run a D&D game for you guys, and it didn't happen. So
Yes.
people could cancel me. You could cancel me right
Yeah,
now.
poopy
And it's
head.
because it's been on a stream. So, yeah.
I'm waiting for that D&D
No.
game. You was my first D&D game. And now you're like, no, not doing it. I was like, come on.
I know. It's like I was like giving a sample of something, and then you're like, "Yo, you got more of those?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm back. I'm back ordered, so I don't have any more for you."
I remember the afterwards, like we broke chatter. Lucid was so bouncy and just Lucid had to tap out everyone, so it's now just Jensen and Manchata and myself.
Nice.
Awesome. Hey, Ramiro did your intro, right?
Oh yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
He did.
Ram was it?
Yeah, Ram did both of mine for the Harper Codex and my normal Lady Spookaria one. He's very talented.
And also was it to Madam Frightmare as well?
Yep, he did Frightmares as well.
When I saw that on Twitter, I was like, "Whoa, mind blown!" Like so much work goes into that. It's amazing. And Jensen, like that motion capture thing could be like used for gaming and shit too.
Yeah, it
Like
could
game
be. I mean, I'm
development.
going to school right now for like kind of like what Disney and everyone what they do, like for just movies. But I don't know. I think, and it's funny, they sent me like a little drawing tablet, and I already have like a full screen tablet, and you know, pretty much everything I'm gonna need.
Yeah.
So I think I'm a step ahead of the curve.
Definitely, because like I remember when you did have like your animation story time things, like yeah, those were good too, man. But it's I love that no matter what, like despite like all the different changes and like as you grew on the platform, you stuck with the same channel, but just like transitioned everything, and it's just pretty cool. I respect that. One second.
Oh.
Papa duties.
Sorry, my daughter ran out of the room.
I'll be back.
It's all good.
I knew it.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's so cute.
so sweet. You, man, dude, you're doing amazing, man. Like, honestly, you're killing it, man. Your channel's
Just
doing
came in
great.
with a cucumber. She's like, I'm just hungry to come for the cucumber.
Oh man,
What
my
was-
heart is like melting right
Oh.
now.
All right. But yeah, the channel has been it's been insane.
Yeah, man, and I love because like I hit you up to do the chatterbox one. So on my live streams, chill out the chatterbox. That animation was done by Jensen actually, and it's like it's amazing. You gave me exactly what I wanted. It was pretty fucking awesome, dude. Much appreciated, man.
Really happy like that. I really wanted to put rain in there, but I couldn't get it like how the tutorial I was watching. I
Yeah,
couldn't get it to look as good. But you know, I put the atmospheric fog and try to make it look like super like Exorcist kind of.
yeah, definitely.
It looks
Because
amazing.
that's one of my big like inspirations, even around that whole like the whole aesthetic of that is, yeah, it's like Alice in Wonderland in that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Aisha
definitely.
says, since we entered 2021, I wish everyone more success and happiness. I hope everyone achieves their goals. Love you so much, guys. Oh, we love you too, Aisha.
Aw. I
Hey,
love Artzilla Aisha. She's awesome because
He's so sweet.
again, another amazing creator. She's got my Mad Chatter banner, and also for my ASMR channel, she did that. And like, dude, I love everything that she puts on. She's such a positive person in the community. Like, you know, like really wholesome, and like Philia's here too. What's going on? Like,
Yeah. Hey,
again,
Philia.
you know, like the horror fam, you know, like, yeah, it's cool, man. I love it here.
Same. The community's the best. Our community's the best community.
It shall reign
I love
supreme.
Yeah. The best thing I think is like the Twitter. Like there's always some appreciation posts on Twitter, like
Yeah.
every day at least, and you know, it's just like very heartwarming.
Yeah,
That's good.
definitely. And I love the jokes that just happen in the horror community, like people like battling about PS4, Xbox, and PC. Like,
Oh
obviously,
yeah,
you know, PC Master Race all the way.
Yeah,
That's
PC
one
Master
yeah.
Race.
thing. Yeah, 2020. That was one thing on my bucket list that I scratched off. I built me a fucking PC. Yeah, I was so I'm really
Nice.
I was happy about when I first built it. I played for like 2 days straight, and like it was so bad. I wasn't seeing properly, and she was like, "Okay, I need to sleep." But like, I played on it for like straight, like, yeah, PC Master Race all the way, dude.
Yep, same.
It's just a shame because it's hard to build one, you know, with the GPU thing going on. So, which is what's always going on with PCs. But yeah,
Yeah, Bitcoin's going up. Everyone's
Yeah.
trying to farm.
right. But yeah, I have a 2060 KO. I want to get a 30 series. Believe me, like a
Dang.
3000. Like, but nah. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got, Jensen?
I don't got that. I don't know what my specs are. I have to look them up.
It's all good, dude. Nah, it's chill, man.
Hey,
yeah, it's good
Alyssa.
enough I can handle streaming and everything. So yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Alyssa.
I really got it for like just the 3D modeling aspect.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the stuff you make on Blender. Like those chill nights where like you're like not even narrating. You're just like drawing or like doing your Blender stuff. It's really cool, dude. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I like taking requests too and just doing weird stuff.
Yeah, because like for me, I'm so
wait.
like self-conscious about my drawing that I would never share a stream about it. But you were just like, okay, let's do it, and I was just like, yo, like respect, dude. So
Let's go, BB. Oh, it's got a 2070 in it. GeForce
yeah.
RTX 2070.
yeah, okay,
No.
yeah, nice. Hell yeah.
Basically, this is the first stream of 2021. So we were talking about the goals we were planning on, and then random people started coming in. mainly because I'm very disorganized and
Well,
well,
let's
originally
open the floodgates.
partially, but like originally I was going to try to get Detective Romwell, also known as the April Tapes, also known as author Jojo, to come on, but there was a time zone issue, so it was just like
Yeah, he's got a lot going on too. Like
yeah,
he's
he does.
busy dude.
But
Really busy guy.
I hope he will join me sometime.
Oh, he will. He will.
Especially so we can talk about our episode.
Exactly. Because I want to know more about that. I wanted a behind the scenes, to be honest with you. So
I'm thinking about doing that, but I don't know how much interest there would be in behind the scenes.
I think I would be into it.
You just love the Harper Codex. Like, okay, when I
I
first
am
mentioned
fascinated with it.
when I first mentioned the Harper Codex, Mad Chatter commented on the thread and was like straight away in my DMs going, "Hey, I'm really interested in the Harper Codex." It was so sweet.
It's just such a cool idea. Like it's really it's you. Like, you know, nobody else is really doing it, right? So
That's true.
there are people, you know, so it's unique. It's like, you know, that's one thing I love. Like a lot of people think, oh, how do you make your horror channel grow? It's like, yes, we all share stories, we all read the same stories, but if you can make it your own, that's one way to really stand out. You know what I'm saying, or to grow, right? So
Mhm.
it really is. So.
Plus, I know I come across as very extroverted, but I can be very shy about asking people to join me with collabs. And the amount of interest I got at first, I'm like, panic attack time. But
Yeah,
yeah.
sometimes I get anxiety with the amount of like comments or like, you know, like sometimes it's overwhelming sometimes. Like people like hitting me up for collabs or like showing interest in a project. I used to do three sentence horror compilations, and I loved doing them. It was great, but like that was a lot of anxiety at the time for me. Like trying to like work with all these people like to get this whole thing going, and that was yeah. But it came out great. It was worth it because I met a lot of awesome people. Wink, wink, hint, nudge, nudge.
Hey, Sarah, thank you. Hello, Lily. Everyone say
Nice.
hello, Lily.
Hello, Lily.
Hello, Lily.
Oh, Sarah's death is here as well.
Nice.
Yo, but Jensen, your voice is like it's perfect for ASMR, to be honest with you. You have that nice rumble in your voice and that bass.
Bass.
No, which is why like I could like listen to your narrations like before I go to sleep or whatever and shit. It's like, yeah. Similar like to like Joel, like Let's Read. Yeah. If I need to like fall asleep, yeah, I'll listen to you or Joel. So yeah.
Before we butter our socks.
Hey friends, thanks for listening. Be sure to check out my OnlyFans now.
Oh my gosh. I recently started an OnlyFans, if you're curious.
Jensen, I remember.
That's how you read.
I remember when you were threatening to make fun of my voice for a video. I don't know whether you were joking or whether you actually were planning on doing it.
I thought there's so many like there. I actually so I had a bunch of parodies up right on my computer.
Ladyspookaria.
Oh, g'day! No, oh yeah, man. Fucky.
It's actually funny because in the Discord call, like my avatar is sitting right between them, and that's how I feel like both of them making fun of me on either side.
Now, what's an Australian kiss? An Australian kiss is like a French kiss, but down under.
Oh, I'm gonna chuck you a little kissy.
Put the prawns on the barbie.
But yeah.
Oh, g'day,
This
mate.
sort of
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're watching people doing fucked up things. Let's get into it.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Destination Fucked.
God damn.
What's on the menu to kill us today?
My lord. Yeah, I lost all the parodies I was gonna do though.
God
I didn't
damn.
save. I had them all on the WordPad, and then I had written up like one for Dr. Creepin, one for Flapped Ham, and then another one for Unit, and then I forgot to save, and then I turned off my computer and it deleted it. I was like,
Oh,
I guess.
no.
Oh no! Excuses, Jensen. Excuses. I'm kidding.
Jensen, have you've seen the Pangoria Peninsula, right?
Oh no.
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, dude. Okay, so I posted a Mr. Creeps parody narration on there. Actually, yeah, dude. Somebody sent Jensen the link to the Pangoria Peninsula. But on one of the videos, I did a Mr. Creeps impression, but there's a twist at the end of the story. I'll send it to you sometime, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
Hey Christine, see ya, Aisha, and
And
Felia. I would love to.
We actually got Mr. Creeps to actually listen to the parody. It was
Oh,
fucking
nice.
hilarious. He was like,
He's like deep
He's like,
voice,
yeah,
chills.
no. But he was like laughing, but he's like, yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I played with him on Among Us for his live stream, and then every time I was trader, I killed him first, like intentionally.
It's fucking savage. That's awesome.
I
Oh.
love you too.
Oh. Oh, that was sweet.
And with that, everybody's hearts melted.
Oh.
A little bit. We'll lay down watch movie.
Oh, that was so cute.
Yeah.
That's adorable. That is so adorable.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not adorable when she jumps on my chest when we're laying down.
Shout out to Christine Baker. She's a really awesome supporter of the horror community as well.
hell yeah, she is.
She's everywhere too, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Christine lives close to me.
Nice.
nice.
Nice. That's awesome.
Thanks for coming, Daniel. I appreciate you being here.
All right. Peace out, Daniel. Have a good one.
Hey, Fear.
Nice.
Daniel, I love you.
Fear Weekly's not on the stream this time. This time it is Jensen and Mad Chatter.
Yeah, we're just shooting the shit, getting in trouble, you know. Good times. But okay, Jensen, I have to link the Pangoria Peninsula to you.
Yeah, let me see. Mr. Creeps when he reads, "This happened a couple days ago."
This really weird thing happened to me the other day. Oh man. Let me see. I'll find it and I'll send it to you on Twitter. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes, I did send it to you. It's the last thing I sent to you, Jensen.
Wait, let me see. Maybe I did see it then.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
No, wait.
yeah, Twitter.
Wait, what's your username on?
I'm MC D2ASMR. I'll just send the link again to you right away, and then it'll pop up there.
Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, send me.
There we go.
Wait, I didn't see these yet.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, in your free time, whenever you get the chance, you can check it out and let us know what you think and subscribe to the Pangoria Peninsula.
I'm watching right now.
You're shameless.
There's a bunch of awesome memes, also penguin memes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if you like like in Spookaria's Apocalypse series, there's also the place called Pangoria as well. So there's Easter eggs everywhere. It's yeah, it's a interconnected universe as well.
Lucid lost his mind when I called the town of Pangoria.
And it's like the emblem of the town is a penguin as well. It's just perfect. Just chef's kiss. Oh, great. I love it.
God. Okay, just listen to your parody. I'm gonna clip that last part.
Nice.
Yes, that's the channel
Nice.
with my stuff.
Do it.
Hey Sadie, welcome.
Putting it on my soundboard.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh no.
That's good shit. What's going on, Sadie?
Here's the meme channel.
Beautiful. Okay, there you go. So you posted in the chat. Excellent. Excellent. But yeah, Jensen, I love your meme content, dude. It's so good. Like if I need a good laugh, I'll always go to your Jensen parodies, dude.
Oh, they're the best. Yeah, I love the
Like your
being scared one. Is probably one of my favorite
yeah,
ones to do.
like the chill stuff. Like sorry, your chills parodies, dude. Because I've met the guy. He's from Calgary, Alberta, and that's where I'm from. And it's funny because he doesn't talk like that in real life, but like he acts it up a bit. He overdoes it a bit in his narration videos. When he does, like he's just a Canadian skater boy, pretty much.
Well, that's what I've heard. Like he just talks normal. Like his voice is kind of high like that, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
obviously
how's
when
it
he
going
narrates.
there? He's like, "How's it going there, bud?" Like that's how he talks. Like, yeah, he's a really chill guy though. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Chills is. Yeah, actually, I talked to him recently. I made that Twitter post. I was like, "Chills followed me," but so he messaged me as soon as he followed me, and okay, so this is kind of how it went. He was like, "You're blowing up on TikTok, man. It's awesome to see." And I was like, "Holy shit, you followed me back!" I was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Yeah, TikTok's so crazy." I was like, "Let me know if the jokes I'm doing there go too far." He's like, "I thought I was already following you. Otherwise, I would have sooner." Haha. In Word, I'm pretty much cool with whatever. No, but I appreciate you saying that. And then the last thing I said to him was, "I guess that's why they call you Chills."
Because he's
God
just
damn.
chill.
You went there.
For
You
real. Oh yes, like top shelf dad joke. Like, dude, nice.
And then he
No.
blocks him. No.
Oh man, nah. He took it quite well. He took it quite well. He's like I said, he's Canadian. He's really chill.
Yeah, I figure like the parodies and stuff blowing up, they probably help him out. Like, if anything,
Yeah.
he probably gets more views. I would imagine more people are
Yeah.
like sharing it out, saying "This is Chills," and they're all checking his channel for the clips.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, his meme status on the internet, so like
He
birds
embraces it.
yeah, and that's the thing. You roll with the punches and you like embrace it. Don't make it like 100% of who you are now, but like you lean into it and you're cool with it. It's awesome. Like, it's like what H3H3 used to say, like embracing the meme, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.
Hey, Seraphin, welcome back. It's crazy here.
But it's crazy, like the voices that you do, Jensen, because it's like you can bring your voice even lower than it already is. Like I kind of had to stretch for it, but like it just comes to you like
Before we begin, I'm a 14-year-old little girl.
It's like, wait, hold up. Oh.
For a little bit of backstory, like.
Well, Southern Cannibal. That's how he. Wait, what's the joke I have with him? It's for a little bit of backstory, you're never gonna believe when he like breathes. He breathes at the end of his like words.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
It's like when it's kind of like when Mr. Creeps narrates. He sounds like he's gonna yawn, but he doesn't quite yawn, but he's still saying, saying the sentence and like he doesn't say I. Like he's like I like yeah.
Lady Spookaria is just like, oh yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
This happened to me like at a certain time.
I've had people ask where I'm from. There's like, okay, are you Australian? Are you from New Zealand? Are you British? Are you South African?
Yeah.
Actually,
your
yeah,
accent
you're
is
like
very interesting.
I mean, you both
Definitely South African vibes.
Oh yeah, South African.
Yeah, like South African.
I can't do South African. It's like okay.
It's okay. Sometimes my Australian accent actually sounds like a Kiwi accent, so
it does.
It's like a mix.
So when I started watching Mad Catter and Mad Chatter playing D&D, I kept getting those two mixed up for a while. And then, but like when I was in the chatter kept trying to do an Australian accent. I was just like, please stop. But like,
I just love it. I love tormenting Australians with my terrible accent. I don't do it just a lady. I do it with all my Australian friends. Like, oh, it's great. And you know what? You know what's a good thing? All of them say, all my Australian friends have said, you know what? For the briefest of moments, you actually sound Australian, but then you fuck it up like the next split second after.
Oh yeah, no, it's just like a lot of wanna gonna shut up.
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
Ah, God
I have
damn.
a friend though, so he's from Australia, and that's just how he talks. I emulate the way he sounds because I've talked to him for so long. So his voice is super deep, and he just sounds exactly like how I do it. It's like, oh yeah, Jensen, man, fuck, it's been good speaking with you. It's like, oh, been a pleasure.
Oh, that's weird. I know
And
someone
that's
who
why I
sounds
like-
like that.
It's funny. I love actually like Dark and Grim. I love how Australian his accent is, like when he narrates.
Dark and
It's
grim.
like, yeah, dark and grim.
I can loosely guess where he's from because of his accent, but I'm not saying where he's from.
That's funny.
Oh,
He's
he's a Brit.
He's like, Ted Bundy was a serial killer, and a lot of ladies loved him.
He's gonna come be in
A
my
lot of
stream and be
them.
like, excuse
He
me.
was the first like serial killer that people simped for. Like, can you believe that? How fucked up that is? But yeah, that's
Welcome,
another topic for another day. But yeah,
welcome back, Miss Creepy Tales.
Miss Creepy Tales, what's going on? What's popping? ¿Cómo está acá? What's up?
Oh no. God damn.
Yep. Oh man, what has this become?
It's like, what has this? No, like I actually did come in with like a loose plan into this chat and like this is a stream, and then it just went, no, it's doing its own thing.
Well, it's cool that yeah, I don't know, Jensen. Like we've talked a couple times, but this is the first time we've really like sat down and like just chilled. So this is fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, this is cool. I was just in Uncle Coco. Uncle Coco.
Yeah, I love Uncle Coco.
I was talking to him a second ago.
Uncle Coco is such a good dude. I'm happy he joined the community.
Yeah, I think I have a role to play in that.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
I met
he
him
is.
after VR, and then I met him in like a random kind of like I followed a portal in VR chat, and he was there telling people, and then I told him what I did, and he was like, "That's so cool," and I was like, "Yeah, you should definitely start a narration channel and do it." And then he made it, and then I followed him like next day, and then out of like nowhere he started blowing up, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
I know. I felt like that's how I found out about him. Like when you posted that link. So yeah.
Yeah, so cool, so cool.
Yeah, he's a really down to earth and chill dude. Yeah. Like I've gotten like really stoned and like had some good conversations just talking to him and stuff. Really down to earth, really chill guy. Yeah.
People, because I mentioned Mad Catter, people were like, "Yay, Mad Catter's on the stream!" Like, no, I'm sorry, it's Mad Chatter.
No, it's Mad. It's okay. It happens all the time in Twitter tags. You know, it's funny because when I get mass tagged, I'm like, I'm wondering if like, did they intend to tag the Mad Catter instead of the Mad Chatter? And there are times where like some people on Twitter will be like, "Yo, Mad Chatter," when this is what like you were showing on your stream, and I was like, wait, no, wasn't the game I was playing, and this is like a weird music video. I was like, I think this is meant for the Mad Catter, like the dude with the rave gloves, like, but he's got a fucking cool look though, and yeah, his D&D streams are I pop in it every now and then on Sundays, so yeah.
Oh, I just realized I wasn't following the Mad Catter like on Twitter. It's weird.
Shame, Jensen. Shame.
Nah.
I follow everybody back on my pretty much everybody on my Instagram, but on Twitter I just try to keep it to like creators. It just makes it easier.
Yeah.
To talk.
Yeah, no, it's chill, man. It's chill.
There's no way I can follow everyone now on TikTok. There's
Yeah, you're fucking blowing the fuck up there, dude.
Yeah, your TikTok.
pretty
I don't know. I can't get into TikTok, unfortunately.
I just do it. All I gotta do is literally do Chill's voice and throw stuff in the toilet from time to time.
I saw that. Goddamn. I always sitting there going, Lady Spookaria.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Documenting like the aftermath of Taco Tuesdays and stuff.
Dear God.
Oh, really poopies.
Oh, man.
What is this?
Oh, that's funny. I think it was like, yeah, that's just this is what happens. Sometimes the best plan is no plan at all. Now we're just running free. We're just shooting the shit. We're just chilling.
Good. Yeah, TDN was doing a podcast one time, and so like his guest narrator had jumped off like the chat for a second. He was having issues, so I saw that watching the stream. So then I jumped into his chat real quick on the live stream. He was like, "Jensen, I need you to get out of here." I was like, "This is my podcast now."
You know, funny thing you said that. Like him and As Raven Dreams were doing one by themselves, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hop in because they said my name. I'm like, you summoned me. I'm here now. This is mine. And they're like,
Oh my
Jensen did this too. I'm like, I know. What are you gonna do to get me to leave? And they're like, we could kick you. I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, you could, but like, where's the fun in that?
Oh my God.
Nice.
It's like a bunch of siblings bickering. Get out of my room.
That's it. That's literally it, man. Dude, I grew up with like 6 siblings, so I know what that's all about, man.
Okay, I'm gonna help off just because it's about to be
Yeah,
8
dude.
p.m. my time. So I'm gonna get my little one to bed. But
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Dude, that's great
Yeah,
having you on, man.
Thank you for popping in and just coming in.
And thanks for checking out the Pangoria Peninsula.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to download it. So with the whole like DMCA thing, it's really hard not to download YouTube videos and like audio.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Yeah, I got this one program. I think I should have it now. 4K video downloader. Okay, hey, it's working out. Okay, I'm gonna try this out. Try to get that audio clip because it's hilarious.
Or I can send it to you if you want. So, yeah,
All right,
whichever one.
duty calls.
All right, peace out, dude.
Have a good one, Jensen.
I love you guys.
All right.
Oh, that was a quick farewell. It's like, love you, but
Yeah.
Papa
Daddy
Jensen
duties, man.
is
Yeah.
keeping us in suspense.
Papa Jensen has left the building. Yo, what's going on, Fear the Great White? But yes, the mystery has finally been solved about the Mad Chatter and the Mad Catter.
That really confused me. Like, it's so
I feel
weird.
like I wonder some days if my channel got more, or my Twitter got more traction was because of him.
Like,
And it's definitely true.
oh,
Oh, the good
Oh,
old
God.
shenanigans on Twitter.
yeah. Oh, Twitter is where most of the most weird things happen. Like, just the horror community is just crazy on Twitter. We're
Mhm,
just
yeah,
poking fun at each other all the time.
yeah. That's why I like bad vibe storytelling, because it's just so much fun. You know, he's just fucking with you, right? So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
But
does
yeah.
anyone have any questions that they would like to ask Chatter? Because we have been going for, let's have a look-see, because it's been a while.
Mhm.
We have been going for, hang on, over nearly 2.5 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's a long one. That's quite a stretch right
Yeah,
there.
it's
But
Yep,
yeah, it's been a blast. It's been
quite-
great being on
it's quite a stretch. I'm sorry.
it. God damn you! God damn! God damn you!
Fearsome.
God damn me!
Fearsome has a question for you, Chatter.
Yes,
If you will
yes.
post it in the chat.
yes. By all means, ask whatever you
Hello,
want.
local legends, Barton Moran.
Yes, local legends is really cool dude, man.
He is.
Like, so many cool people here. Yeah.
Seraphin wants to know which.
Will you be my friend? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'd love to be your friend.
Those quick exits are kind
Hit
of
me up on
Jensen's
Twitter. Hit
signature
me up on
move.
Twitter, or you can comment on my videos. Check out my ASMR channel. Like, yeah, I'm more than happy. The doors are open. Nice.
You just had to pop in saying no, Fierce. Goddamn. So Seraphin wants to know which orange came first, the color or the fruit. Hey Slumber, how are you?
My
Good to
answer
see you.
is yes. Yo, what's going on, Slumber Reads? And I love this. I love when, like, you know, Slumber Reads popping into a stream is like a rare Pokemon just popping up, you know?
That's
Like,
true. That's true.
It really is.
He shows up every now and then. Every now and then he'll come to one of my premieres or one of my live streams. It's like, oh yay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember like him coming to one of my premieres. I was like, yo, dude, like, so cool to have you here. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. It just goes to show that there's a lot of like humble people in the community, like regardless of channel size, they're checking everybody out and stuff. So
Yeah. Like, that's one thing I've never understood with the community is why would you be stuck up to someone who's got a smaller sub count than you?
yeah,
There's no
exactly.
need for any of that.
There really isn't, you know, regardless of channel size or whatever. Everybody brings their own unique thing to the table. These numbers don't mean anything, you know.
Yeah.
Do what you're passionate about, and yeah, just because it takes a lot to put yourself out there from the get-go. For me, I have respect for people like, you know, even people who post some crazy shit or whatever shit that I don't agree with. Like, hey, they're just being their most genuine self or whatever, you know. Just do what you love. So yeah.
Weekly, stop. We know that's not true. That's also part of the reason why I wanted to do. I know I can always go back to the Hopper Codex, but it's what I'm doing. Okay, it's what I'm about. But I wanted to work with anyone regardless of sub count because there's so many people who I've heard their voice. I'm like, I like your voice.
Oh, definitely. And that's the thing for me. I'm like, there are so many hidden gems out there. So many of them. There are a shit ton of people that I should be working with, but I just haven't found out about yet, you know?
That's true. And it's always, and what sucks is when you find someone you like and then the next time you see them on Twitter, they're saying that, you know, they want to get out of narration. And it's just like, no, come back. Come back. Ooh, Sarah's has a question. I don't know who it's aimed towards, but
yes, I'm willing to answer some more questions before I head off.
Not the size that counts, it's how you use it.
That's right, that's right. Oh, she wants a link to my Twitter. Okay, cool.
You can post your Twitter, or Weekly will get to it.
Yeah.
Or check your Discord. Either way, that works.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Yes, Slumber, you are definitely a rare Pokemon. Definitely. And it's been a good night. I'm really hungry, but that's okay.
Nice. Sarasteth has a question here.
Okay. What about outsiders that come in to the horror community from another community? Would you work with them? Yes.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Like, I've got plans to work with people in the ASMR community. I've got plans to work with lots of people.
Well, like, I remember having Liz in my No Sleep story. And, like, when I read that story, instantly, I knew exactly who I wanted to play that character. And it was Liz. And, yeah, she was kind of one of the many ASMR artists that kind of convinced me to start looking into that and start making that kind of content. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I'm down to work with passionate creators, regardless of what niche or demographic they come from. If they want to do something with me or work on a project, hell yeah, collab. I'm down.
Hey, Amateur, welcome back.
Nice.
Nice. Let's get this out in a tray. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, yeah, like the whole ASMR thing, yeah, Steve's MRE videos are like some of my favorite like things to listen to when I need to relax or just watch. He's such a wholesome guy.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Just
he's like the Bob Ross of MRE videos. Like, you know. Not a bone in his body that could hurt anybody, but like, you know.
he's just so
Yeah.
chill and he's just so polite too.
Yeah. All right, so let's get this out on your tray.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Fearsome Hero says the stream has been very inspiring. Well, I'm happy to hear that. You
Yeah.
know, I'm happy to hear that. I think people, like, regardless of whether you're an artist or creator or not, the best thing to do is to be the change that you want to see in the world, and that's the thing. So we all have to lead by example as well, right? Because, you know, before I started YouTube, I had another friend that, because I'm a chef and I worked with him, and he was on his hustle, and he's a stand-up comedian but also a screenwriter for like TV shows and stuff. But yeah, he just motivated me to like start working on my channel. So it's like, just pass on that good karma, pass on that, you know, positivity, that inspiration. So, you know, because somebody gave me that gift, I want to be able to try and give that gift to other people. Just make somebody stay. You know, that's a big thing a big motto that I live by. You know, so
APA and Barton. I used to have issues. I used to get teased for my voice when I was growing up. So you'd be surprised at how good your voice actually is, in my opinion. Hey, Noose.
Growing up, I used to stutter and say all the time.
Yeah.
And even my older sister like would make fun of me, and like at school she would tell her friends. I was like, "How you fucking you're mean."
Oh, that's horrible.
So, but yeah, so I had like public speaking like issues, and I was very shy as a kid. But that all changed when I started working in my parents' restaurant, and I definitely got out of my shell and stuff like that, and got more confidence. And now I want it, like, it started with me wanting to get into radio and then voice acting, and then now I'm narrating and doing ASMR content. I'm living my best life, you know. So
Oh yeah, it's amazing what being away from people who just want to bring you down actually does for you.
yeah, for real.
Like there's
real.
just
Yeah. Not to sound like a hipster, but your vibe is your tribe. Like, you want
that is true though.
You want to surround yourself with like-minded individuals who are willing to help further your growth or your development, and but just inspire each other, and also call each other out when needed, because you don't want yes men around you, because usually yes men are the kind of people who just want something out of you, and they tell you what you want to hear.
Yes
But
men.
what you really want is like, people who are honest with you.
Yes men are usually the ones who, in my opinion and my experience, they are the ones who will ultimately betray you as well. That sounded really like they will betray you, but it's true. They, you know, it happens.
It's a big thing, especially in the hip hop game. You know, there's a lot of hip hop artists that start to blow up, and then they got their entourage, like maybe they're day oneers or whatnot. But like, a lot of times, a lot of rap artists, they don't continue to develop their style, or, you know, they just do the same thing over and over, or they don't get better. It's because all these people that are in their circle, their friend group, are like, yeah, man, that track is fire, bro. That's good shit, man. Just put it up. But they don't really give a shit. They're like, this guy's just paying for my Jordans and, like, you know, my this lifestyle. I'm just gonna tell him what he wants to hear. So that's the reality of it.
That's
you know,
horrible. Like, that's just, yeah, I don't like
and that's
that
why
sort of thing.
that's why the certain sides of fame that I am not attracted to at all. That's why, you know, being YouTube is that perfect outlet for me, because I can still live my normal life while still being able to do what I'm passionate about. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's Kitty. God damn it, Hero. What was I going on about? Yeah, like you do get some people in the community who do the whole clout chase thing. I'm not gonna name names, but it does happen, and it's just like, dude, stop. Just stop.
Honestly, the best thing to do is don't shamelessly self-promote your channel, but instead just try and get to know the person. you know, on a human level. And besides, like, oh, they have more subs or whatever, like if you genuinely are interested in getting to know the person, just do it. And a lot of times, like, you never know until you try. Just be super chill about it, you know. So yeah.
Hero's like, ooh. The clout, basically people who just want to use you to promote them there as, but weekly.
Yeah.
that damn weekly creeps. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, the one thing about art is also, don't tell people what they're supposed to feel. Just let them see it and let the art speak for itself. Same thing with narrations, you know. So,
and sometimes a different interpretation is good because you may not see things from their point of view because you don't have their life experiences, or you might have a different culture, or anything that makes things come across as different.
Think, one of the true keys to growth is being able to take constructive criticism. That's a big
true.
thing.
That's true.
So for me, like, whenever I share some of my stuff, like with my friends, that, you know, I'm like, tell me what you honestly think, so I can like make sure this turns out better. I remember it was for a live stream. I had like an overlay image, and Spookaria and a couple of the other people are like, yeah, it's cool, it's great, but it's like a flashing image, and it's gonna like bother people's eyes if they're chilling on the stream. And I was like, you know what? That's a very fair point. Thank you so much for bringing that up, because it does look cool. It's like a cool shot that maybe you'd have like in a 10-second intro or something, but not like something that's going to be running on the whole stream. So when I took that information, I was like, cool, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. So different perspective is good, and constructive criticism is really important. Yeah. Being able to take it and like take that input and learn from it, you know, it's important. It's important.
PA, it's Mad Chatter talking, and yeah, like I'm still a bit weird about giving criticism to people because I don't want to, like, I can be very blunt without meaning to be. They're like, no. But yeah, but offering criticism, particularly when it helps someone grow and succeed, is necessary. Like,
yes, I guess I must do this on air. Tips Fedora to PA Nightmares. Good evening, sir. It's good to see you in these parts of town. But yeah, it's me. It's MC. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, we hope you're doing well, dude.
Yeah. All right. Are we running at like 3 hours, or what are we doing for time?
I don't know. Well, more people came in, so I got distracted. But we're getting close to 3 hours now. So we're about 20 minutes to 3 hours, and my butt is really sore. So...
Definitely. I think it might do me some good to get up a little bit. So I think this might be a good place to wrap it up. What do you think, lady?
Yeah. So any final questions or comments? Please, nothing too big.
Yeah. But honestly, lady, thank you so much for the opportunity, giving me a chance to be on your channel and be on the stream. It was great just catching up as friends, even, because I know it's been a while. We haven't had a good chat like this in a while. So
that's true. It's like a good, nice private chat with everyone else watching and anyone else who wants to listen later.
You can strip this video apart for all the dank memes you want, anything you want. So
yes, it's
just us. It's just like pretty much how like we're talking now is like how we are in VC. Like that's why I was like, cool, I'll hop on Lady's stream because I'm comfortable talking to her already. Like for me, I get like not so much social anxiety, but I'm a bit nervous around people that I don't know quite yet, and I take a bit of time to warm up to people. So
yeah, I'm like that.
As extroverted as I may seem, it still takes me a while to kind of like get a feel for a person, and then I'm like, okay, are they gonna be ready for all this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Like, are they ready for me? Are they ready? But yeah, it's been great having you on, and I appreciate it. And I'm also really happy you joined me for the collabs that we've done too.
Of course,
it's been way too long.
It's been long overdue. Yeah, I need to have you on my channel too. Like,
yes, you do.
That's right. That's right. So, but yeah, again, so just before I head up, thanks everybody for tuning in for the stream. Appreciate, you guys sharing how you're doing in your day, your guys' goals. Keep at it. Keep pushing hard. And one big thing is we all make mistakes and it's all good. But we just got to keep learning from it, move forward, and love yourself. Because, you know, you'd be surprised at what you can achieve if you fully embrace who you are and stuff like that. So, yeah, take it easy, guys. Thanks, lady. And you have what time is it in Australia?
It's 13 past 2.
Okay, well, you have a good night then, or early morning. How about that? But
Thank
take
you.
it easy, guys.
Alrighty, everyone, that
All right.
was... Oh, you still...
Right, I forgot. Cheers, mate.
Alright. Everyone, that was Mad Chatter. Thank you for spending the last couple of hours. If you just came in or you were in earlier, I really appreciate it. Today was a bit of a rough morning, so it was great seeing you guys. Mods, could you drop... Oh, hey, just playing creepy, you always come late. It's great seeing you. But make sure you check out my latest video of the latest Harper Codex episode. I would really appreciate that. Please check out all the links to everyone who joined me on the chat. I really appreciate that as well. Yeah, so hopefully either next week or the week after there will be Survival in the Wastes, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to be changing up a little few things to improve it so it's not quite as tiring for me. So, yeah. Hope you all have a great day and stay safe, and especially with global issue. And yeah, so time to wrap. Take care, my little spooky. Oh, god damn it. Can't even say my own. Take care, my little spooklings. And remember, I'll be watching you.